The world that we were doing our factions on, which is this one right here, watch what happens when I click it. The save data was corrupted. So I can no longer play that. That is just so sad. Okay. Anywho, I'm not going to be using my mic for this, but I'd just like to have a little note at the beginning of the video. We'll enable, well, no, we won't show coordinates until, no, we'll keep them disabled for now. Let's keep immediate respawn. I don't even know what custom biomes are. I do like these packs. Like, I really love the fantasy style one, but no one really likes to be on a pack, because for the most part, it's a lot easier to concentrate. But anyways, the idea of what we're doing is I'm going to build a few schematic base houses, because since the last one was corrupted, and this one's going to be fresh, which everyone was kind of wanting to, we got gear. It was more of an experiment to see how I was going to run the server. And now that I know how I'm going to run the server, we're going to build some schematics so that, what is it? We're going to build schematics so when people get on here, they can save up and buy stuff. We're going to have more of a rule here, or it's going to be factions, or just, it's not going to be factions really. It's just going to be PvP raiding server. And I'm just trying to think about it, what I'm trying to do right now. So there is a village here at World Spawn. I do like to have villages as spawns. It always helps people. So we're just going to stand right here, set World Spawn, and we're going to build some schematics. I know I could just leave my mic on. I kind of feel like doing it because I like explaining things, but also I do want to relax a little more. I'll probably talk if someone shows up, but if I'm just naturally building, I'm just not going to talk. Just because it's one of those streams where I'm tired. And I'm going to be pulling an all-nighter, so I don't know how the Fallout stream's going to go later today, but we'll do it. What do I want to do? Oh, yeah. Set world spawn. Just a few feet over. Alright, so we're just going to be building schematics. Basically, there's going to be little houses and stuff like that that people can purchase. I'm going to try to save them in good directions and angles that I think would be best. Well, that's a cool little island. Look at that. That'd be so cool to build like a little house on, because as its little circle docking area. This world already looks nicer. Anywho, we're gonna just try to get out of this prime area. Although it does look like there's some nice flat spots here that I could just build. Maybe I'll build up here. You know what? Maybe I will. I'll go above the clouds. Maybe I'll use my mic. You know what? I feel like using it. So let me change the name of this title. I like seeing Minecraft on my YouTube feed, I'm not gonna lie. Old server lost. I'm gonna try to get backups in the morning of servers. Now that happened. Which it's dumb how it happened. My power went out. And since my power went out, it corrupted the server because Minecraft, the developers, they don't want to actually make a game where like it can withstand little things like that. Just, oh, it has to be corrupted because they're not smart enough, but anyways, so slash fill 211. Whoops. 211. 148. 429. 429. Wait, let's check real quick. So 211. I'm honestly thinking about doing this slightly different. I know exactly what I want to do. Slash give structure. Whoops. I want to type my name in because that's easy. It's easier once I get, because I'm going to have to retype everything again and have everyone's gamer tags ready so I can do things fast. So there we go. Now if I hit enter on that, my name will show up easier. Structure underscore block. Enter. I might as well grab this void one while I have my chance. Okay, so what I like to do is just go load. Whoops. Just that is not what was supposed to happen. The numbers were sticking, so that was like, what's going on here? How? What? Negative 90. What? Oh, okay, this is the one I meant to do. Look, now we have one whole sheet of bedrock. Now, is that technically what I wanted? Okay. There we go. Maybe you'll pop in, maybe you won't. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so... Yo! How you doing, X? Okay, let's do this above the clouds so they're not in my way. Yo, how you doing?
Pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good, but that faction server just got corrupted. So I have to rebuild some schematics. Bro, play some survival on my server.
I mean, do you want me to?
Yeah, get set up, bro.
Just join lifeboat.
There we go. People at spawn are gonna be like, what the heck is this monstrosity? But
I changed my TV from a really big one to a smaller one because I'm gonna get a monitor soon.
a
Like a
monitor?
yeah, monitor. For gamers, obviously.
Yeah.
Monitor.
You're getting the monitor for your PlayStation?
Yeah, but it's also because eventually I know I'm gonna get the PS5, so I'm just gonna get that ready.
Why don't you just get a TV?
Cause it's gonna look trash on a TV.
Get a 5K TV.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's in my room and I don't have a huge room.
Oh, I feel
It's
ya.
on my dresser.
I have like one of those whole little TV stands and everything in here. It almost looks like a living room. The only reason I have extra room is I have a bed with a desk under it, so I can sit under here and then have that over there, so it works.
That sounds pretty cool. I just have a normal bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bed has like sheets and pillows.
Sheets and pillows. Oh, that just appeared in my mind. Oh, that's great.
Sheets and pillows.
Sheets and pillows, alright. Bro, when I
How
sleep,
many sheets?
I have two different blankets. I have like a sleeping bag for my waist down that I cover myself up with, and then the small blanket that I use for the waist up that I cover myself up with.
Wait, so on the bottom half you turn into a bean, and on top half you just cover yourself.
Yeah.
Is that
Okay.
what they do when people try to run away?
So the first starter house is gonna be used. I'm gonna make ancient debris is what the corners are gonna be made out of.
That sounds expensive.
It's a starter base.
Oh, here's a starter base with some ancient debris, maybe some diamond blocks. Starter stuff.
I will say, since that server did get corrupted, this will be the next one, but I'm gonna make it instead of a faction server, it'll just be a PvP one. So you might want to hide your base, but
Oh, okay.
there probably won't be no
Yeah,
PvP.
I'm most likely gonna build my own base. Wow.
So if you join the server, you'll already be the further ahead than anyone else because no one else has
Oh,
been on
that's
it.
not here.
Yeah, you're already further ahead than anyone else.
Yeah, I got almost 17 hay bales and 5 raw pork chops.
You're basically the alpha
That's not
tribe
good.
now.
I feel really strong. Very, very good. I couldn't think of another word for good, so I said good.
I should just make these houses out of concrete.
Just make the houses just like a one by one.
Yeah.
The smallest house possible.
Going to Afghanistan, finding the most smallest cardboard box ever. I should make 5 different houses and let people pick a number between 1 and 5. Make 2 crappy ones, 3 good ones.
Then the 3 good ones you should blow up on just because that's funny.
So they can either get like a 1 by 1 dirt house, or and then literally name them 1 through 5, and then like if they pick one, one's a mansion, and then the other ones are just casual houses, but they have a chance for a dirt
Or
one.
like a mansion made of diamond blocks and there's like 20, you can take access for you to mine it all, and then there's just one that's like 2 pieces of dirt.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that actually.
That'd be funny. Man, I should probably eat my 5 raw pork chops, considering I haven't cut down any trees.
I should make one that's just a whole all of the houses at once if they pick the right one.
I choose 6. Just like, it's like they choose like,
Six of six houses.
alright, pick a number between 1 and 5. 72. Okay, you get all of them.
Make it 69 the special number that they get something cool for. 1 through 6, and if they try to joke and say 69, they get something amazing.
They're gonna say like reinforcements. An inventory full of grass blocks.
That'd be great.
Or just
One house is just a double chest full of materials for you to build your own. Oh,
It would be funnier if they gave them no items or staples, just all droppable items so they can't make a roof.
oh, that'd suck.
Just like 20 anvils, 2 stacks of sand.
I think the first house I'll make, I don't know what I'll number it, but I'm gonna make all the houses, then I'm gonna number them. First one's just gonna be a
Okay.
wood, and then a
You
concrete
know the
one.
funny thing about stealing from villagers is that they don't care. The only thing that's cool is their souls. Nothing else is bad.
I always take their souls,
Not anything useful, but 17 hay bales. I don't know why. I only steal hay bales.
probably because you need it to survive, because you're a horse.
The most useful item in the game, hay bales.
One, two, three, four, five,
I can
six.
make my house out of hay bales. Oh, so that's where you are. That big giant floating thing that I definitely don't know.
Yeah, no one sees my test site.
You should stay there. Just go there. If you're expecting something really good, it's just like
It's just a bunch of boring regular houses.
just a bunch of houses. What you should do is if you keep them up there, you should put signs with numbers, but they're numbered wrong.
Oh yeah, I should. That's actually a good idea.
He's a giant mansion. It's like number two, and I picked two. It's just like two pieces of dirt. Like, wait, what? Wait, what? That's not what it was up there. It's like, oh yeah, that was before I decided to do this.
Well, you know what that means?
But
Give me one moment, I gotta type it out.
give me one moment. I need to get these signs.
Boom. For having a good idea, you get a bonus treat.
Yeah, but you gotta help me fight the spider. I hear it, but I don't see it. Here, there it is. Alright, okay, you can have the rest of that tree stuff. I don't want it. That spiders can't swim well. Do that.
You're drowning that poor spider.
He's doing it to himself. Dang, I got 51 bread from all of that.
Dang, you're rich, bruh.
I'm just gonna sell bread. That's all I want. If someone's gonna try to raid me and all that's in my chest is stacks of bread.
You just have a giant warehouse base, and it's just like full. It's like a big Amazon warehouse, and it's just bread.
It's like 100 by 100. It's all chests full of bread. Like, how did you even get this much bread? I just did.
I just spawn you in stacks of it. I can actually make a toaster that works. That if you click the lever on the side of the toaster, it gives you toast.
Yeah, but I have to rename all my bread toasters. And then I'd have to give people my gold and name that butter.
It'd work.
Yeah, but I like I'm greedy.
Don't let greed consume your soul, because your soul will not be consumed by your own means of production. Whoa, dun dun, ring ding 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 ding.
Mm. Man, I haven't played Minecraft since that one day that we played Minecraft.
I know, man, like 2 years ago, come on.
I haven't been on here at all. I've gotten bored of most games.
That's why I'm gonna play Fallout 76 for 1 year with Minecraft on the side.
I'm probably gonna 100% Cyberpunk if I get that. If I get that or can 100% Cyberpunk, I will probably just stop playing for a whole month.
I always play, even if I'm bored.
There's a Yeah, I'll probably like play COD just get my fix of Battle Pass. He has a diamond. Why does this baby zombie have an iron sword? And he has chainmail armor. I'm scared. I'm scared.
You could probably get it off of him if you kill him.
He hit me through a door. I've never seen him spawn with a sword. I see him spawn with shovels, axes, everything else. He's made out of iron.
Bum bum ba dum bum ba da 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 dum. This dog is so annoying. It wants to hump my other dog so bad that it's crying.
In real life or like?
Yes.
Oh. Okay, well he dropped me at the start, basically broken, two flesh and a carrot. Someone's gonna find this village and there's gonna be nothing here. They're gonna get like so excited, like, oh my god, I'm gonna get so many resources. They just come in here and there's nothing.
There's nothing but the harvesting of their souls. Uh,
Are you all staring at this zombie villager that's just underwater?
poor zombie villager. Getting beat up by a gamer that's not even good at Call of Duty.
I'm gonna kill those cows. That'd be a lot of potatoes. Half of a stack of potatoes in this one chest. That's pretty good. I like potatoes. Hmm. I'm killing the iron golem
But why?
for the iron.
That's not very kind. But that iron is his flesh.
Oh, dang. Good point.
Why don't I harvest you for your meat? And wear it.
Oh, so you won't like my meat get smelly.
Oh yeah, that. Oh, let it hang to dry for a little while. Mm.
Oh no, it's I spilt milk in it, so it's more smelly.
When you push a fat kid, he goes moo. What?
That's Fortnite. That's pretty good.
Did you know if you push a fat kid, they go moo?
Really? I
Yeah.
gotta try that. I'm gonna take this hay bale. Cows.
I hear a little beeping noise like you have a magnet on your mic.
Well, I mean,
It sounds like a mosquito.
we could be eating chicken fillet.
No, I mean your mic, it has a buzz to it. You have an old mic. I think it's time you get a new one.
I just got a new one. This is a new one.
Wait, try unplugging it and straightening out the cord maybe? I don't know.
You unplug the.
Wait. Yeah, or maybe you push it in a little more. Maybe it's just not plumped in.
Well, I mean, the USB is only for the lights on it, so I don't know if that would be it.
Hmm. Something's causing a buzzing on it. I don't know what it is. It could just be one of those headsets. Maybe you got a dud. That would suck if you got a dud. I've gotten a headset that was a dud.
I mean, do you want me to plug in my old one? See how that sounds?
No, there's probably a reason you have a new one.
My friend, he got so mad whenever I used it because he said it sounded like I was turning it on and off over and over again.
Yeah, one of those like a choo-choo chain mic.
I had a different one. I just never used it because honestly, I didn't care.
feel you.
Like, yeah, I could just play here and do Madden kind of.
Hmm. Oh my goodness, with that buzzing, that's pretty spicy. Ooh.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna go to the party again. Try to do. So stupid how they changed the
Carjo? I know, I hate how you have to be in group chats now. Now I'm in like thousands of them, but I just turned off notifications, so now I don't know if people are talking to me.
They're like asking you for help and you just don't answer.
They're dying and they're like, my one friend, blah, 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 one that never turned off his notifications. Oh no, he's not there. It's time for me to die, I guess.
Oh wow, I do hear it. What is that?
Is your house under power lines or something?
No, it's just I would assume not. Huh? Hold on. Let me see if it's different on this controller.
Oh, that could be the case, actually. Controller. That makes sense.
All right, this is a different controller.
I already hear it.
You hear it?
Oh, I hear a really loud humming now. What is that? Okay, whatever you just made it worse. Now it sounds like you have a microwave out there going, It has to be a magnet. It has to be a magnet.
Wait. Do you know what it is? It could be this toy behind my chair.
Maybe.
Cause this was put in not that long ago, like after last time. Is it getting louder?
It sounds like a demon trying to scream, like a little baby demon going, help,
Here,
my
let
soul.
me just throw it that way. It's gone.
No, I still hear the frequency. Your headset's picking up a random frequency in your house.
There's some person with a radio.
There's a little baby. It's
Maybe.
picking up the demon screaming for help.
I'm just so confused. I've never heard that before. Could it be in my closet?
There's got to be something around you causing it. I wouldn't know, but
This is so weird. I've literally never had this happen before. Maybe you're just cursed. Maybe I'm cursed. Maybe we're both cursed. Nah, it's probably you. I don't go out enough for people to curse me.
no, I'm beautiful.
Yeah.
Nobody curse me, everybody kiss me. Oh,
Even the boys?
yes.
Especially the boys.
Or those are the ones you put a bullet in their head. So, anyways, we're gonna be talking about something else here on the Subcult channel here. So what we do now is we're building a house here, and
Someone's
don't mind the
joining
demons
you.
crying. There's the first little starter house. Now to put a double chest in here with some basic supplies so they can furnish it themselves. This, a smithy, a photographer table, 2 of these, 1 of those. $21.
Do you still hear the static thing?
No, it actually faded away.
Okay, I think it was it being plugged into my PS4.
Yeah.
You try it with this plug-in that's actually a plug-in and not for the PS4 part.
Why does that have to be plugged in?
For the lights. You can't game without lights on your headset.
I feel like that would make it harder to see my TV. Especially if I were into a dark room.
It does. It changes colors and they're only bright colors.
Oh, there's the buzzing again. There
Now
it
let me unplug
goes.
it.
Now it's gone. Now it's...
Okay, yeah, I'm probably just not gonna plug that in no more then. But now I can't game as good. Oh, you just see me die over and over again. I should have probably grabbed a bed from those village, huh? Eh. It's right there. But eh.
There we go. I'm trying to put a
But
starter kit in one of these houses so I can see what I would want to give people. Okay,
just
what
give
about a
them
little bit of
2
wood?
pickaxes made out of wood and just call that a day. Give them like the biggest house, but they only get like a pickaxe and it's just a wooden one. Like on red durability. But the 2 dirt has like a stack of diamonds.
Maybe perhaps in the
And
future.
it's like, we should do that where it's like in a chest and they can't grab it. Just be extra cruel. This is my bed now. Dumb villager. Having a bed. Dummy.
And if they get this house, they get a Unbreaking 3 book.
It gives them like books and stuff, like enchanting books and stuff,
Would
but
you
doesn't
like
give
the
them a
first
freaking
starter's
anvil.
house?
I don't know, probably not right now, considering I'm just running around trying to look for a good place to put my house.
Well, if you need it, I'm gonna this first house is gonna be measured out.
Can you make a frozen cheese ball?
What?
A frozen cheese ball.
You want a
You
frozen
know,
cheese ball in your mouth?
like a freezy cheesy. Like the saying, easy peasy, freezy cheesy.
You want the cheese to go in deeply?
Oh, wow, is that an offer?
No?
Oh. Oh. No.
Alright, that is still within the thing. Okay, now for the backside.
There should be one with a sign that says haha. But then, like, nothing happens, just haha. They'd be so confused and think that you did something to it, but then they never find out what, because you didn't do anything to it.
Alright, we'll just say, we'll call this one House 1, and House 1 is just a guaranteed good one. I'll just tell people it's the one that is guaranteed to be medium tier. You won't be losing out if you get this one.
But you won't be winning.
I would say you'd probably be winning if you chose this one. This one's actually pretty cool. I actually might use this one. I like it.
You just make it all that.
If I make all my houses this good, then that's gonna be something. I'll throw one in there that's weird. So house.
Just one that's upside down. What just hit me?
House1.
You spell house wrong. HOWES
Okay, you
house.
said W, then that means wrong. Okay.
I know it's wrong because I've used Google before.
As soon as I heard the W, I was like, okay.
You're like, maybe he's right. W, nah.
The first letter out your mouth is like, okay, yep, he's wrong. He's just
Nah.
trolling.
I learned that in the first grade. I know there's no W. I think.
They don't even teach you how to read in first grade.
They don't? No, isn't
I'm
that
kidding.
kindergarten? Oh, they teach you in kindergarten.
All I know is in kindergarten, I used to just like to play this weird fish game on the computer, and then there was a hot chick in there, but now they're not anymore
It's like a dude
because they're
now.
92-year-old now. I'm just
92.
joking. I'm just joking. Uh, yeah, this house will be made out of diamond ore.
Yeah, this house will just be made out of one of the best items in the game.
I should make a house made out of bedrock. Is one of
Make
them.
it out
Why
of
not?
make it out of bedrock, but
A
make it the
house made
worst
in with.
design.
Wait, what if I make it with infested stone?
We should make one out of bedrock, but make it the worst design possible, so they can't change it.
That is tempting. Brain cycle. Make it out of bath salt.
Oh, bath salt tastes good in the veins. Wait, no, that's bath salts.
I just want to know where the concrete is.
It will be under construction items.
There's like two different ones with different things, and they're weird.
Oh, concrete powder and concrete, yeah. See, when you're in survival, you make concrete powder, and then that will turn into concrete.
After
In
a while.
survival. No, you put it into water. You like place it in the water, and then you break it, and it's concrete.
That sounds gay. Okay, so.
I don't know where I am, I just know I'm far away from spawn.
Where's my concrete?
So are you excited for the
One.
new Minecraft update?
No. One,
The
two,
cave
three,
update? You're
four.
not excited for that?
Nope.
Caves and cliffs? They're putting goats in the game. And they kick people. Now you're convinced. I can hear it in that silence, you're convinced.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Huh. Now this is a situation. Ow. Hmm. Ow. Oh no, this is the ocean probably. No.
Mother bear, of course. I did that. Literally,
Yes.
like you know things are getting messed up when Germany's worried about America's free speech. If Germany's the one telling us that our free speech is probably going to be messed with, we know it's got to be bad.
Is that a joke about Hitler or something else?
No, because they didn't have free speech for a long time. So if we're getting lectured by them because they're banning Trump from absolutely he's literally the sitting president as of right now for like 10 more days, and he's banned from everything. Even his Home Alone film, they have him invisible. Except that might have been a joke, but I don't know.
Ban him from watching Home Alone 2.
No, yeah, they made it so he was invisible in it for the scene, and there was no audio.
Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me where the room is? Thank
Invisible
you.
void.
Just
Silence for a moment. And then it talks like, come on.
Thank you, sir. But you might not agree with him. You can't just get rid of him out of pop culture. That's kind of, isn't that, like, not cool? I was thinking of a different word, but I couldn't remember it. I was gonna say racism, but that's not racism. That's hmm.
It's
I can't think of
socialism
the
or
word.
communism.
No,
More like
communism doesn't
socialism.
work because
It's more of socialism because communism you can at least, I don't know. Like literally they're saying because of violence and they have Putin and stuff and like other countries of like people who are like way like there's literally people that'll go out there like I could write right now on Twitter, I'm going to go out tomorrow and kill someone and I probably wouldn't be banned.
I'm gonna go
They
out to
wouldn't
this
care.
school specifically at this specific time and
Yeah,
murder
and they wouldn't
17 and a
care.
half people. Lol. Somebody is president. No, 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 no. No, no. Some people that cry a lot on Twitter don't like you. We have to ban you from here.
And it's not even that I care about who they ban. I just mean if they're doing that just because they don't agree with them, and that's really the only reason they're doing it, it's kind of scary.
Yeah, like, I don't care at all about politics because I can't vote. So I shouldn't really be thinking about politics because it's like 4 years away, 3 years away.
You should probably still think about it though and learn about it.
I think about it, but I'm not gonna put my opinion out there because especially if I don't know the full story of things.
Well, I understand that you don't have to have your opinion at all right now, but
Like
I would
people,
say try to form one or try to
yeah,
formulate one, but don't. Yeah.
formulate one, but don't form one immediately.
Yes.
But like people are like saying false things about Trump, like saying he's racist and sexist, and well, he's probably sexist, but and also saying like he's
Basically, they're saying
wait,
like
no, he's not sexist.
they're
Is he?
saying that
No,
one that these
homophobic.
you know the extremists that attacked the Capitol. I don't know if you know, but do you know? Have you heard
Yeah,
about that?
yeah,
They
I've heard
were
about that.
they were they were basically just an extremist, but anyone that is conservative, even if they were the ones telling them to stop, were a part of it and 100% for it. If you're conservative, you're for it, even if you didn't know about it. You're 100% want it. Like it's like no,
Yeah,
they're just pushing that on everyone, just a one like off thing of some extremists.
yeah. And it's like by that logic, technically, wouldn't all black people have to go to jail and literally everybody from every race be in jail? Because at least one person from every race has killed people. It's just
Yeah, with their logic,
fact.
anything. Basically, if it's to one side, it doesn't matter. There's a huge double standard.
And then like, so I'm not. Yeah, I haven't told you my race yet, but I'm half white. I'm half, Canadian, but I'm also half Guatemalan. But my dad's Guatemalan, so I'm brown. And it's
Yeah.
like, so it's like people, like black people, are like, oh, you should be against white people. I'm like, no, I'm half white. Like, no, you're not. You're saying that to get privilege. I'm literally half white. My mom is white. Like,
See, I don't think there really does like color doesn't matter whatsoever. But the reason why I didn't really like Black Lives Matter is first of all they didn't support all Black Lives Matter or they didn't support all Black lives. They only
so yeah, like
support
black
the minor.
conservatives, black cops. They're like, nah, 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 nah. You're not actually black. You're just pretending to be
They
black.
they only care about like literally one of the smallest numbers of
Yes.
all of it.
And the
And if you
funniest part is, more white people die from cops than black people.
yeah, and another thing is that what's it called? If I can think of it, it's like I can't remember. I'm really tired, so I don't know if it's the best time for me to even. So live stream, take what I'm saying with a grain of salt, but
Big grain.
yeah, big grain. Anyways, it's like what is it? Oh, like America didn't really care about race or anything. Like a lot of it started with like when Obama's so we had Obama's president, a black president, a
Hmm.
black police chief or commander or
Yes.
whatever. Just like the chief that was like over like it was just he was like the one of the
Big
elite
police
ones.
guy.
Big police guy that was black, and then like what's it the I can't think of it, but the highest court you can be in, a black person there, and they think there's race issues. Like a lot of it is a little bit fictional, I gotta say, but
like, yeah, there is a problem with people dying from cops, you know. They should be trained more, and they're like saying defund the police. Like, that's only gonna make more worse cops because
No,
they
if there
can't
is no
train them.
cops, there's going to be more murders. That's the thing.
And they're probably gonna be like, oh, if we get rid of all laws, there'll be no more people breaking
If
laws. Like,
so,
yeah,
if they would
but
have got rid of all the police force like they wanted to when they raided the Capitol, there would have been no stopping them, and they would have went in there and did whatever they wanted.
exactly. Like, I don't really. I'm not gonna, put my whole political view out there because I have to because the internet, blah 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 blah. But it's like,
Yeah,
at least know your facts.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
if you say Kamala Harris is a black savior, you're literally lying to yourself and other people. She has put black people in jail, almost put a
She
guy to death because
she
she didn't
literally
want to give out
called Biden
evidence.
racist. Like she literally attacked Biden in one of the things fully, and then now all of a sudden she's best friends with him after calling him a
Yeah.
racist for the KKK and stuff, and now all of a sudden they're buddy buddy. That don't
But
make
you know what's
sense.
gonna happen?
What?
So everybody, all they took the vaccine, right? All
Mm-hmm.
the frozen people. But wanna know what Biden took? Like, all the left leaning people took the vaccine that was made by the left leaning people, companies
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. The only one who took one from the right leaning one, Biden, from left leaning. So
Mm-hmm.
he's probably gonna die from coronavirus.
Well, he's already gonna probably die from old age just regularly because he's getting up there.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna die from the big corona beer virus. Wink, wink, wink. Air quotes. And then they're
Oh
gonna be like,
my
"Oh,
goodness.
the Republicans rushed it and made it disinfected or not effective." Blah 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 blah. And then they're like, "Oh, we no more Republicans, only liberals."
Well, they're
I
with
feel like
them
good one.
banning Trump like the way they like the reason it's scary because if you go through like I went through and looked at the reasons they actually wrote, they said he was inciting violence with saying, "I just have some news." Basically, he was saying he doesn't want to like. Basically, he was telling people not to be violent, but because of that, they already had they basically. Oh, I'm stuttering. Let me just get to the point. So, if you read all the reasons they banned him for
Yeah.
and you go through and you look at the message they specifically banned him for, they just literally made an excuse. There was no, what they said wasn't even in what he wrote.
Mm.
And
But I would
basically, with them
say,
allowing them to do that, it doesn't. That means basically this. It's not just Trump. They're starting with Trump. They're getting to a point where this is basically what's happening. If you voted for Trump or even liked him at all, even if you didn't vote for him, even if you didn't vote for him and you're conservative, they want to ban you from going on flights just because you're conservative and stuff like that. Ban you from all social medias. They want to completely silence you to the point you can't even like use the internet. You can't go on flights and you can't go to certain stores if you're conservative because they just don't agree with you or
isn't
things
that
like that.
segregation? You know,
That is basically
a form of
Satan to me.
racism that
Which
the
the
left leaning
thing,
side dislikes
but this is the thing.
a
If they
lot.
do that, it's totally with it. It's free for them to do it because we're in a free country or in America. So it's free for them to ban whatever they want if they want to ban everyone like that.
Yeah,
The
obviously, but
reason the reason it's so basically what's going to happen the way to really make it so it's not as bad, which honestly it could be a good thing that they're doing that. So that means that if you are on a conservative side, that means that it's basically forcing them to step up and make their own big tech companies and stuff like that. So now that we'll have to make like our own like computer like what is it called? Like just our own like what is it? Like our own Google and stuff like that.
yeah,
That is like so that's what's gonna
which
have to
will
happen, and
lose
there's
a
some people that
lot
are
of
trying to do
business.
that. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
which
they're
will
gonna
lose a
lose a
lot.
ton of business. Like they already know that that's gonna come, but that's what they want to do. So it is free for companies to do that in here. So they're not like breaking the law, but it is scary to
Dumb
see that it's
idea.
happening. Yeah,
I speak a lot with my hands, so
they'll
I like.
basically be losing like half because it's
Well,
literally
maybe not
half the
half.
country. No, like it's
Well,
like
half of the U.S., but like
yeah,
not half of overall because India is like 7 billion, like, no, not 7 billion, like 1 billion people, 2 billion people over there, and then they're just now getting like tech, like good tech, smartphones, uh, laptops and stuff. So
But a
they're gonna
lot
be
of
on the
their
internet.
businesses are here though, where this is where they make a majority of their money here in China. And
Yeah,
basically, if they ban you from walking in their store, or if just say, just airplanes and stuff, they ban all conservatives from being able to take flights and stuff. Also, what is it? Like congressmen and stuff like that, and like just
yeah,
all of those political people. If you're conservative, they want to ban you from airplanes, even if you are a senator or something. So as a senator, you won't be able to fly anywhere if you're on. See, that's just crazy to me. That's just ugh. Just
yeah.
because
That's
you oppose someone, because they're basically saying they're the enemy, and it's basically like, no, it's just
like,
different sides. That's
yeah,
all of a political view, not an enemy. That doesn't make
like you
sense.
would. I think you should only ban people if they're known parts of like a terrorist group, like
Yeah,
Al Qaeda is.
because I think
You know
anybody
what?
that raided the Capitol, like them, they should all go to jail. Yeah, that's 100% viable. I think every
I
single one
agree
of
with
them.
that.
But just because someone's conservative doesn't mean that all conservatives agreed with what they did. Like literally, no one agrees with it. But yet they're trying to put the blame on anybody that just was in the same, because they were just like their own fanatic group, right, that did it. But they're gonna blame it on all of conservatives. We didn't, like, with Black Lives Matter protests. None of this happened. They literally,
That's like,
they literally said it was peaceful riots for 7 months. They
yeah,
basically
and
said that,
wasn't
and they
that
were
like
burning down
300
stuff.
people died in the BLM protests?
Yeah, the BLM protests were longer and more people got hurt. Yet they literally never really, not basically only some liberals and all of Republicans. I don't know. The names are kind of odd for me now. But
Yeah.
basically all Republicans basically said that the riots should be stopped. Or wait, let me read the word for it because I actually have it.
You saw like a screenshot of it because you're like, I agree with that. You just screenshot this in case I ever
It's
want to
like
talk
this.
to
The
this.
BLM. This is like the actual facts for it. So BLM
Yeah.
riots.
Wasn't there only?
Basically, it
I
was
remember
like,
there was one dead because he was shooting at cops, and he was like the only BLM protester that was killed.
yeah, but the BLM riots, they lasted 7 months, condemned mostly by Republicans, but some liberals were condemning it as well. Just a few though. Encouraged by the media and politicians, police force used, 23 plus people shot dead, 700 officers injured, 150 Fed buildings damaged, hundreds of small businesses destroyed. There was no outrage, right? No outrage. Now, the Capitol riot that happened a few days ago or something lasted only several hours, condemned by all Republicans and Democrats, encouraged only by fringe political groups, police force used, one person shot dead, 14 injured, one federal building destroyed, no small businesses were messed with, nationwide outrage.
Yeah, that's just like stupid. Like I get you should be mad at that, but also you should then be mad at the BLM protests.
It's just because there's a massive double standard out there. But I'm not really too worried about it. I feel like things will clock out.
It will cool down later. Just like it's gonna take time, which really sucks because by then people will already be like, all Republicans are bad or all blah blah blahs are liars. Basic stuff like that.
Yeah. This next house is actually pretty cool. I like this one. I made like a little modern. The concrete is so nice of a block to build stuff with.
It's nice for like modern stuff. It's not really nice for like really detailed builds unless it's like little parts of it.
It's basically just a block with no texture. There we go. I want to make all these houses about the same size, so like there's really no difference. You just get a different designed one.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, you might not want to upload this freaking video. It's gonna, or like, the whole stream as a, oh god, that's creeper, as a video, because someone's gonna be like, watch that at a later day, like, huh?
I don't
No.
really mind. Some of my streams I'll say things, I'll probably forget I even made this stream tomorrow morning, so.
Like, you like wake up, like, just like see one hang, I'm like, huh, I wonder what that's about. Eh. It's just like tomorrow. Millions and millions of people like,
Billions
you
of
just get
views.
like a lot of,
There's a
you
kid
get,
on
like,
here
millions of views.
inciting violence by just saying some things that don't even allude to really anything. He's just trying to explain some things
This
that are happening in
kid's
the world.
violent because he said that Orange Man's not bad.
Exactly.
I know everything because I've watched CNN once. Like 2 years ago. Then how everybody like, you know, I'm not even gonna actually say what I was gonna say because then you definitely probably not want to keep that in.
What, were you trying to incite some violence? No.
No, but someone would say 100% I was wrong and a racist if I said it. Which, you know, is impossible because I'm brown. I'm brown.
I mean, just
I
say
have brown skin.
literally anyone that literally like for the most part, if someone goes out and tries to say that you're racist, normally they're the ones that are racist if they're bringing up the color and stuff because it didn't matter. Because
Yeah, like
this one guy I
I
knew, he said I was racist because because no matter what the president is, like when Joe Biden does become president in 10 days, I'll respect him just the same way I would respect any other president. So yeah. So like just because I said I respected Trump, he said you're a racist 100 like he literally said I was a racist just because I respected the president of
I
the
will
country.
respect any president as long as I know they haven't done anything like horrible, horrible.
Because there was a few bad presidents out there. I'm not gonna lie, like some idiots.
Obviously.
But that always sometimes happens. So
And people like be like, oh well, Ronald Reagan was really against gays. Like, yeah, literally everybody was in the '80s.
but another thing is also this is gonna sound odd, but if you think about it, JFK actually wasn't like if you look at what he did as a president, he wasn't a very good president. But the reason he's shown a little more lighthearted in there is because he was assassinated, and that makes sense. Otherwise, the reason I like him is because he's in Call of Duty Zombies. So well, that's
Then
my reason for that. But
I
for the
remember
most part,
playing
he didn't
that.
do much.
That was the scariest map to me.
Yeah.
Oh. But technically he started the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Something like that, yeah. I heard something like that, but I don't really know too much about it.
It's like, yeah, it was bad, but also it was the '60s, so like,
Little Cuban boy here.
honestly, 5 is such an underrated map. Nobody likes it. Just people don't like it because it was hard. Just playing it at freaking like 2 a.m. with your friends, just that was such a scary map, especially when you went down to the bottom with all the pigs and other stuff just hanging there. That's another creeper. I should probably set my spawn here. Did I? No, I didn't. I know I didn't. Did I?
Where the heck are the buttons
No, I
at?
didn't. The buttons? Right there. Yeah, you're welcome.
I actually found them when you said that. I'm not gonna lie.
I remember like a few days ago I was doing the heist on Call or not Call on the GTA, the semi new one.
Yeah.
Came out like 2 weeks ago. And my friend, he's rich, like he doesn't care about money, so he normally does his stuff like low cuts. But I don't like giving people like really low cuts. So it's a 2-person thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, how much cut do you want? I was like, oh, he's probably gonna say it's 20, so I gave him 25, and he put 25, and I was like, wow, I'm a good guesser. Anyways, then I spent like $200 in lottery tickets. Now I'm in debt.
I always give everybody like 20%, but there's always one person I give, or basically everybody 20%,
Unless I'm
or
helping a friend,
what is it?
20, 20,
I can't
20,
remember.
40. Host always gets more because they have to
If
pay
it's a
for it.
random person that pops in just for the heist out of all of
15.
them, he gets like, yeah, the like the lowest amount to let me give him. And then the people that put the most work into it, I give them the most, and then I always
Yeah.
give myself the most because I paid for it at the very beginning and I didn't get
Yeah.
no money throughout all of the steps, so that means the host should get a little extra, but
Yeah. Like, I have 20 million right now. So if my friend needed help, I would, like, set up the highest and give him a high cut. Because I know he's, like, level 56, so I did that for him, and, pretty cool.
House 2 saved.
Do you still play GTA, though? Like, on a regular basis? Or even
Uh,
at all?
Uh, no, I think I stopped playing that game unless I get my money. If I get my money, I'll play it again.
I only play it, like, every 2 weeks. I'm like, man, I kind of want to play GTA, and then I just do it. And then I'm like, wow, I don't want to play this game no more.
So
And I
did you find a spot you
stop.
want a house? Because I have 2 starter houses.
Oh, I already made a little cave house thing. It's not really a house, I just have a bed in it.
I could shove this whole thing in that cave.
I mean, I was gonna just try to hide it, but honestly, I kind of want this stuff to give. But I'll wait until you build all of them so it's even playing ground.
Alright. I'm thinking about making them all similar, so if you pop on the stream, you can see what the two look like. If you were curious. Yo, it's Pokey.
Doing the guess thing then? Or are we still doing where you have to guess a random number
I
or so
mean,
on?
I will get to that point where you guess it, but since you were here with it, maybe I'll
Uh,
let you have a little more extra free choice.
so it's
I
like
know
kind of
you
don't want
put
to hear
that thumbtack there because you knew I was gonna pin it, Pokey. I knew you did.
that.
All right.
I was like, whoa, what pin tack? I don't
Okay.
mess
What
around with no pin tacks.
what would be a good blocks to build my next house with?
What kind of house are you going for? You could do like a log cabin.
I did one kind of like that. It
Oh
was
wow, screw
cobblestone
me.
and logs. I could do. I can try to actually make a log cabin where I only use logs or something, but
Like spruce log cabins look really good. That's not me having a bias towards spruce because I hate spruce. No, it's okay, but still, it's not me having a bias towards it.
okay. So I'm gonna
I
do a
have a bias towards
jungle
spruce.
wood with spruce logs.
Mm.
What should be the stone I use for it? Should I use smooth stone?
Hmm. Let me think. So those two. So are you using logs or like planks?
I'm using jungle planks and then logs for the spruce.
Okay, let me
So
visualize
should I
that.
use smooth stone with it as well? Because smooth stone might look good with it.
I'm thinking like stone bricks kind of. Make it like a
Like brick
ruined jungle,
stones?
make some of them with
Alright.
like make some of them with the bricks with the vines on it.
Okay.
Okay, I need to make a chest rune. Uh, chest, put that down. Put stuff in it like dirt. Nah, I won't keep that dirt actually.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Put that there. What else? Let me do.
1,
I'm probably
2,
just gonna
3,
make this
4,
like a
5,
temporary
6,
house,
8.
and then just get like an actual house later. Like, Make this similar house and then make one. Get
Crap,
one.
you wanted
Oh god, that's
that
no, I
guy.
don't like that guy. Man, I just want to go down here and strip mine. There's this just skeleton.
You know what? I might
This
use smooth
cave.
stone for the floors though.
Ooh, that sounds like that'd be nice.
I freaked
There are two of
myself
them?
out when I broke bedrock.
Oh my god, I'm God. Oh my me, I'm God.
Okay, all of these houses are gonna be around the same size. The few
200 by
differences.
200 blocks.
64 by 64. They're gonna be I think they're I can tell you the actual math. Let me pull it up. They're gonna be 10 by
I'm
11.
not good at math. I'm not good at math.
Yeah, 10 and 11 or 10-10. It's basically 10-10, but one had to be 11 because something happened. I don't know what happened to make it do that.
Okay, you're just confusing me more. Like, okay, it's gonna be 10, 11. No, 10, 10. No, 10, 18 quarters and a half.
1, 2, 3. I don't know how the
Skin.
other one got mixed up.
Ooh, I saw dogs out here and I got 2 bones.
Okay, so I want to do what I was just doing right there, but on the other side.
I'm gonna go get. No, I'm gonna get a cup of water on me.
You just got a cup of water on you. I think this log
No,
cabin I think
I'm
is gonna
not.
make one of the smaller ones.
I might go get a cup of water though. My throat's getting a little dry.
I don't even have cups where I live because I like to live in Afghanistan.
Oh no, I was gonna actually get a bottled water in my own house.
I gotta drink more speed cola.
Do you know what they should do though?
Too much.
So you know how Mountain Dew is literally like sponsoring so much out of Call of Duty Cold War?
Mm-hmm. Like they
They
do
should
every year.
make like call it like the
Call of Duty
Coca-Cola
flavored.
inspired things that has Mountain Dew in it. Like normal Mountain Dew can be sweet cola, and then like the Juggernaut can be Code Red,
You know, no, no,
and
no, no.
then
What they should do actually? They
make
should
cocaine.
no, 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 no. They should actually do it like this, where like Coca-Cola makes Juggernog or something, and then Mountain Dew makes Speed Cola, and just have it throughout different brands.
Yeah, but Juggernaut is red, and since freaking Mountain Dew is sponsoring so much out of Call of Duty, I think they would probably just
I
do it
feel
like
you.
that.
I feel you though.
I don't know about any of the other colors though. They don't have a
If they
pink
don't
purple one.
make, I don't even care what the ingredients are to the actual Juggernog in the game. If it doesn't taste like eggnog, I'm not gonna be happy. This log cabin's actually gonna come out
It
nice. It's gonna be
actually
a little
says
smaller.
the ingredients on the like on the can of Juggernaut in the game.
I know, and they're all poisonous.
No, Deadshot isn't. Like Deadshot, you can make 100% accurate. Well, not 100% because some things you can't, but almost.
Yeah, because
100%
it's
accurate.
poisonous. Because it's
No.
poisonous.
It's because it has stuff that doesn't exist.
No, they all exist. It's just some people didn't know they existed.
No, that's not.
That is true.
Some of them are poisonous, like, you know, Speed Cola having meth. Kind of want to try that though.
That ain't
Just
bad
for
for
fun.
you.
We just cook up some meth for my soda pop. You know, it's a weird thing to think about. To make ice cream, you have to cook it.
Yeah. And then when you're an astronaut, it's a dust version.
Yeah, like how do you get water in space? How are they supposed to get water up there, obviously? People that go into space are fake because they can't get water. How would they make their food? What, do they have like dehydrated water that you just add water to?
The thing is with this log cabin is it's a perfect square, so like it's not longer on one side. I feel like it should actually make it longer. You know what? This log cabin might be on the elite side. I'm gonna make it an elite house.
Squares.
So
Funny.
if someone picks number 3, they'll have a slightly bigger house, but doesn't mean it's better than the other ones
It's
for
like
stuff
not
in it.
even number 3, it's like number 4.
Yeah, you don't know if I'll change it.
You're trying to throw me off.
Yeah,
I
maybe
see what
I
game you're
am.
playing. You're playing Minecraft. Also, you're playing with my head. Should probably start playing in my head first.
No, I'm playing
Yeah.
Fallout 76. I left the server 5 minutes ago. I'm surprised it still says you haven't left yet.
I know, bro. I'm just different, bro. Just doesn't kick me out. I feel like that's probably happened to somebody because their internet's just so bad it can't kick them out. I have this world I've had since like it was PS4 edition, and not just Minecraft. I killed the Ender Dragon 3 or 4 times, but since I killed him on PS4 version, I have 2 Ender Dragon eggs.
So you're gay?
What? No, 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 no. Don't even say that. That's very offensive where I come from. I think.
Guatemala.
Probably. I don't know. Whoa, whoa. How did you know that?
In Afghanistan, they'll kill you if you're gay. Or
I know, bro.
someplace
That's
over
why I'm
there.
moving to Afghanistan.
I like how liberals are so worried about how they're treated in America when they'd literally be killed in other countries. Some other countries,
Yeah,
if
isn't
they
it?
are.
Like, didn't
In
someone, like,
Iran, that's
literally
what it is.
say, like, they need to stand up for people in China, but it's also, like, you're mad at America, but then China, like, people put, like, in concentration camps, and
There's
then they're
still
like,
kid
oh, they
labor
shouldn't
in
do
some
that.
countries, and they're worried about us right now. Half the time, I feel like they should be more worried about other countries than our own.
And it's funny, because, like, not to be a stereotypical person about stereotypes, I know, spooky word, but, America kind of has a saving complex where they want to save everything from like every country, everybody. Like
Savior's
it's
complex.
yeah, and it's like
Well,
same thing. Like
I mean, why not though? If you are one of the number 1 leading countries in the world to try to help other ones. But then again,
yeah,
they
it's like
do push it a little too far. Kind of push their luck, but
yeah, it's like they're trying to change every like law in every country to be exactly like the U.S. is. Like you probably shouldn't do
now they're
that.
trying to be like in other countries now, it feels like.
Yeah. Oh, and isn't like the people that like ran Black Lives Matter, like the organization, actually mad at Joe Biden because like requested a interview with him and he just never like
Yeah, well,
spoke to him,
now
emailed
that he's
him.
president, he doesn't care about him. Or now that he will become president, 'cause Donald Trump will be president until the 20th, or I believe, yeah.
Math, math, math.
Have your math
Math.
binder and put meth on there so no one will. So if someone's asked, they'll be like, "Oh, I just didn't spell it right. My bad."
But then actually put meth in there.
Yeah.
Okay, I got one step of that down already. It's about meth being in there. I got that step down.
Okay, my log cabin doesn't look. I don't feel like it looks. I'm not impressed with it like I am my other buildings, but it's here. It's an option.
Well, I mean, if you're not impressed with it, I'm not gonna pick it.
I feel like though I just it's just not. I don't feel like I feel like I've done better log cabins, but also I might do something
This is a
spicy on the inside.
this is a starter house, so don't forget that part.
Yeah, but they still gotta be impressive. I mean, you still get a full enchantment table in it, so it's yeah.
Do you know that like the enchantment table actually has a language? Like that's an actual language.
Yeah, I know how to read and write in it. So,
It's
anyways,
from an old game that Notch liked. What a nerd, bro.
yeah, who likes games?
Like, imagine playing video games and you're over, like, 5.
10.
Yeah. Imagine being
Imagine
over
being
10
over.
and still playing, like, the Fortnites. God. It's those freaking stinking kids nowadays.
Crap, no, I know how to do this and it looks cool.
So you know Speedy Gonzalez, right?
Hmm.
The Mexican mouse from Lucians.
Yeah.
I remember this story, and it was so funny to me that white people canceled him and got him out of the show, but then Mexicans were so mad that they got the Mexican person out that they literally had him put back in. And it was so funny that you tried to make their culture, like, make them happier by getting rid of a harmful stereotype, and then you made them
People
mad.
are too worried about stereotypes and stuff.
Yeah, like, and it's funny because most of the people that are, oh wow, there's an update for Cold War and it installed. I'm so happy. I'm definitely gonna play that game.
Yeah, because that game is so fun.
So wait, so you got Dark Aether. You just
Yeah.
haven't touched it since.
Yep, the day I got it done.
I still have Overwatch installed. Wow. Wow, that makes me feel wow. I don't like that having Overwatch installed. I'm gonna be honest with you, Cyberpunk is a bit crashy and glitchy.
Yeah, it's probably the
But it's
worst
not
game on the market right now.
it's not like from what I've witnessed, it's not that bad. Like I haven't seen that many low textures, and then like
People just expect too much from games nowadays.
yeah, and it's like the way they made it, like how they kept delaying it 6 months. Like oh, what can we get done in so much amount of time? And then it's like try to rush it. So they like just made it like oh, okay, it's gonna take a while longer. We'll let you know later when we can release it. It would probably be 10 times better.
Yeah.
And then it's like you also have to compare it to GTA because GTA was what 7 years old now. So if you compare it to like the online, it's not that bad considering it took 6 years to make. Wait, so you haven't even played during season 1 of the
I haven't even looked
Call
at
of
it.
Duty? Wow.
I'm level
I have
100 on
all
there.
I have all secondaries, Plague Diamond, and then like the Barrett 50 cal Golden Zombies, but I just got so burnt out I just could not play anymore.
I just can't. They need to make a version of it where they have some stuff in there that is where you can chill. Like they need to make like a Grand Theft Auto mode. Like the Battle Royale map's a waste. They should just make it like a Grand Theft Auto type mode on it where you can just hang out on it without it ending, without a circle, and just be able to chill out on those servers and hunt people. You know?
I miss older GTA was more fun, but way harder because you couldn't make money nearly as easily.
They should make
But
another
it
version of
was
GTA where for players that just want to go to the old updates.
yeah, because like you could actually have fun and you didn't have to get blown up by a flying bike every 10 seconds. What else can we talk about? That's like all my games. Wow. Oh, and there's Rainbow, but I don't play Rainbow that much.
Yeah, who does that?
I only play it sometimes when I'm like really bored. It's like fun, but at the same time, it's it's not fun at all in the slightest bit whatsoever. It makes me want to go bald by pulling my hair out one at a time.
feel you. This log cabin's coming a little better together. But I'm kind of making these houses where you have to furnish them yourselves. It's just this house I really felt like needed a little extra spice to it than the rest.
You just put like one chair in there.
I should put a chair in here.
I need to stop giving you ideas, because then you're only going to work in that one house. Oh, God. Man, it's 2:42.
It's almost your bedtime.
Oh, yeah, my bedtime. I should definitely follow that. Let me think. Oh yeah, the Polish government is gonna, what is it? They're gonna sue they'll fine the company that made Cyberpunk if they don't get like rid of all the glitches and stuff.
Why are they gonna do that? That doesn't make sense.
It's like it's so, I don't know, it's glitching. Like if you don't fix it, we're gonna fine you. The company what is it? The Project Red one. I forget what one it was. I think it was that one. It's like if they don't fix the bugs, they're gonna fine them.
I don't think they should be able to be fined by anything like that.
Yeah, but it's like the Polish government. You know,
Polish government.
Poland.
Screw the Polish government. When do they ever matter?
You know, except for that like one time where they got, you know, a lot of their population got killed by some angry guy with a mustache, you know. Besides that part, what have they really done?
You know, was there ever an angry guy with a mustache? Who knows?
I think not. I'm angry and I have a
just,
mustache. I'm
ancient
pretty
myth.
small. Maybe I'm that guy. I mean, my mustache isn't that big. At all. It's actually not really a mustache, more like peach fuzz. But still, I'm angry.
Okay, now let's make this. There we go. The log cabin. I think that's good enough for a log cabin. I just need to add some windows to it real quick. Maybe that's what this house needed.
Maybe. I was waiting for them to release a new bike in GTA. I'm just gonna buy that because it's really good and it's a one-tier, so I can pretend to pick people up and then drive away.
I wonder if someone's gonna come up here and see all these houses and decide to live up here in all of them.
Well, I would assume you're gonna, you know, break them or something, but you probably wouldn't do that, huh?
I was gonna save them all into one, so if someone picks the right one, they get all of them at once in their own like little thing.
Their own village that's very easily to find.
Yes. By how awkwardly they're all gonna be placed by each other. But I could go and spawn them in. Like I could spawn this one in backwards a little more.
Could.
Let's say 10 here, 100. No, that's not what I meant to do. 6, no, not that.
I'm literally not even pressing that button, it's pressing the button.
Ah, screw it. It can stay there. I don't care. I don't care.
Isn't there like 13 people that have been murdered over at not accepting a friend request on Facebook?
I always accept until I figured out a bunch of hookers kept getting on there, and I was like, I want to use all this. I need to stop.
I don't even use Facebook. I have it just like things in games, but I don't use it. Cause I just don't like it. I don't know. It feels off. Maybe because I'm not like a 6-year-old woman, but you know.
I feel like really only women use it nowadays. I get on there, and the only people posting pictures are girls that are single that can't ever
That
find
making
nobody.
casseroles. Like, OMG, made casserole. And there's like their
Someone really
mom's like,
cares about my life.
and like their mom comments, "Wow, it looks like a good casserole. Wish you were aborted." You know, someone's probably did that. I'm
Yes.
that. I'm that person. I've done that. I'm doing that as we speak.
There we go. Ooh, these houses spawn in so nicely too.
So, what kind of phone do you have?
The iPhone X. I never felt like
Oh,
getting another one.
man, that's. Yeah, I have the iPhone 12, and it's like, it's cool, but it's so
Oh,
big.
okay.
It's cool, but it's like, it's a
It's
little
cool. It's only like
inconvenient for me.
$5,000, and I could have got a PS5 instead, but
Actually, no, I upgraded from my iPhone 8, so it was only like $100.
I don't think I'm gonna upgrade my phone. I love my little phone. I enjoy my baby phony
Thing is, I
phone.
had the iPhone 8 for like 2 years,
Bro, you might as well just get
so
the iPad, bro. With how much bigger they make the phones, they might as well get the iPad.
it's like as long, like from like how high it is, it's like my my ring finger to the bottom of my palm.
That's how
It's
long
like
it. Wait, mine's longer than
it's
that.
yeah, but you're older than me and you have a bigger hand.
Yeah, so your phone is
Maybe
actually smaller
maybe
because my phone
maybe
is
I have a
bigger than that.
bigger hand than you. How big is your hand? Mine's
12
5 foot.
inches.
Oh, mine's 5'8".
Your hand is not 5'8". That
Yeah, I'm
means your
only four
hand
foot
is.
two though.
I know, but your hand would be bigger than a basketball player on the Japanese team, bro. Okay, no, I'm
I
sorry.
was about to say, wait, what are you talking about? Most of them are like 7 feet tall. Man, isn't Shaq like 7'6"? Isn't no? Wait, yeah, no. Tallest guy's seven
I have
six.
3 houses. Do you want to pick one out of 3?
Um, all of them. Then I'm gonna break them just because I want the chests.
Do you want one though, actually?
I don't know. Do I? I was asking you if I wanted one.
Here, pick one out of 3.
I'm not good at choices. Um, um. Oh, there's a dog right there. Oh, what the?
One out of 3, and I'll put it right here.
Uh, 2.
2? That's my favorite choice. No, come back. Where are you going? Where do you want it though?
Oh, I need to try to tame this dog and fail at it. Stupid
This
dog.
isn't a bad spot to put it up here though.
Sure, yeah, you can do that. I don't really care where.
Okay.
Just gonna put it like on top of a tree. You're doing that, aren't you?
No.
No. I'm putting it on
This is the
2
one you
trees.
chose, the modern one.
Oh wow, yay! I'm so
My
happy.
my personal choice. Come take a look what's in the chest. It's not
So like
full
one
netherite
egg,
gear.
just one egg.
It's not full netherite gear or anything.
It's netherite gear, but there's no hoe. Ooh wow, it's very yeah. Ooh, a skeleton skull.
It's actually not bad right there. That's a good positioning for it.
A crafting table, a skeleton skull.
Makes you
A
hide off the
skeleton
locator
skull.
map so people can't see you.
Yeah, but I'm a zombie.
Yeah, want a zombie skull? I just realized that, yeah. So I can change
Nah, it
yours.
probably looked more like a skeleton skull if it was a skull. Yeah, I will very much use
Here,
this sometime. Probably. Where else? He gave me 64 feathers.
and stream.
But no flint.
Well, happy
Or
new
no...
house. Now I'm gonna go make the most amazing one possible and make it number 4.
Man, that's kind of mean.
Don't worry, you'll get another chance, okay, once I build them all. I just wanted you to have something
Well, if I
later.
just tear this whole thing down and you come back and it's not here, then do I get another choice?
No, you'll get another choice once tomorrow.
Once tomorrow. You have a way with words, you know that?
You do.
It's very not, professional way with words, but it's a way with words. You killed yourself because of that. That's not the first time.
So I could go back to spawn to build.
Yes, yes, whatever you would like to say. Yay, I have another red bed so I can sleep in a bigger bed by myself because I'm lonely.
One of my servers, I didn't like food, so I made a death staircase where I just climb up to the top to suicide for more food. And and was like, this is the plank I walk whenever I need food. And then I
Yeah,
had a
go
friend
up
join the
there
server
and
and they're like, okay, I need food. Where do I get it? I'm just like, go up that staircase right there. And they're like, but it leads to
go up that
nothing.
staircase, and then if you jump down, there'll be a chest, and it'll be filled with enchanted gold now. So go do that.
Yes.
There like actually is, but there's just like no water. Hmm. Do you know what I did on this one world? I made a underwater ship in a bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Except for I didn't make it. I just found a sunken ship and just put glass around it and said I made it. Hmm. Oh god. The only time we've played together has been like after midnight. After
Yeah,
1
because
a.m.
the last time I tried inviting you on, you'll be like, I'll be on in 10 minutes. I've never seen you until today.
I was I had to take out the air conditioning, okay? It
Should I
was
make
still
a
in the
house
window and I
out
had to
of
take it out.
glass blocks only?
Just make it out of wood, but then put fire everywhere around it.
Oh, have a house that's just full of ender dragons.
They walk in like, ooh, I wonder what's in here. But then you should put an armor stand with like netherite armor, but then you put Curse of Vanishing on it so it looks enchanted. But then they
Mhm.
put it on, and then they die, and then it goes away. Oh, oh, I'm evil sometimes. Oh, I should probably get help from a professional.
I think this next house I'm going to do is going to be
Is
a
the house?
castle one.
It's like
It's basically, it's not going to be a full-on castle, but it's going to be like one of the four corners of a castle, like a tower, basically.
it's like the fortress from like the last world, like the entire whole thing.
Have you played Fallout at all?
Fall.
76?
No. You said
Basically,
76?
yeah, as soon as you were going, I instantly knew you didn't because you'd had to play it recently to know what I was talking about, so.
Also, last time we played, I said no because you asked the same question.
Well, yeah, but that
I
was
can
under
tell we're very good friends.
different circumstances. We're
But I
very
mean, I
close
still
friends.
answered.
We know exactly what we do the last
Yeah,
100
we
years.
even know our names.
Yes.
Uh,
You're Kevin and I'm
Timothy.
Stowed.
Oh yeah, Stowed, of course.
Did you just say I was Timothy? Is that really the name you think I would have? Come on
It was the
now.
first name in mine, actually.
If you were to guess, what would be the name you'd give me?
Albert.
Albert? Like I said before, I'd probably say yours was Kevin, so.
Kevin, yes, the most. Yes, Kevin. That's a serious guess. Hmm.
I like how there's 3 people watching me build boring house. Oh.
And hearing me trying to guess a name.
It'd either be Kevin or Jordan, but you know, that's how the cookie crumbles.
I can't think of a name. Bernard. There we
Bernard?
go, Bernard. Yeah,
That's kind
Bernard.
of close, not gonna lie.
Barry.
I guess that's close too.
So it starts with a B then. Benson.
BR. So Benson would be a no.
His name is BR?
It it the first letters are BR.
Oh, Brian.
Nope. I'm not no hero Brian.
Brain.
Brain's pretty close.
But Brian isn't? Uh, Pickle Brian.
That starts with a P.
Oh, yeah. Hmm. Brosowski. Bro Juice.
It's Brandon. I always feel weird saying my name. It just feels weird to hear myself say it. I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but I always feel weird saying my own name.
I only feel weird when it's people I know. And like they know my name and I say my name.
I always like randomly saying online players' names, like "Hello Noah" or things like that.
It's like my name's a common name. Like, you know, Diego's a very common name for Hispanics.
So your
So
name's
I don't have
Diego.
any trouble. Yes, I'm a Diego. It's my grandfather's name. My
Diego.
grandpa's.
I know a Spanish guy named Diego. He also
Yeah, well,
had a
one.
third eye on his forehead, and he killed the Chaos Crew's old man
You sure it wasn't an Indian
in
guy?
Call of Duty Zombies. His name is Diego. He was a mobster as well.
Are you sure he wasn't Italian?
It's the same thing, right?
Probably. I mean, they're both. Huh. I'm trying to think of something I could say that would be funny and racist at the same time.
Normally, if it's
I
racist, someone's gonna think it's funny, so.
I mean, normally racist is funny, but I can't think of a good one right now without getting somebody mad.
Get 'em mad.
Oh, I know. Why do nobody like gingers? Because nobody does. They're stupid and annoying. See, it's funny because nobody likes gingers.
Ha, 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 ha,
It's like you're ginger.
ha, ha, ha.
Are you ginger?
No. My beard is, though.
That's concerning.
What?
I'm like thinking of someone like black hair and then like an orange beard.
Brown hair and a red beard. It's a Viking blood. It's turning red in the sun, but I don't get too much sunlight, so it's just a little red in the sun. I don't remember the
I
last
just
time I seen sunlight, because when I leave my house, it's pitch black, and I go on like a 10-mile walk in the darkness, and then I come home, and I wait until the sun goes away, and then I leave.
see that's funny because women can't do that.
They
'Cause I'll be
can.
there. They can, but I'll be there.
Like, anybody, like, women are always like, it's not scary for a man to go outside, but it's scary for a woman. But the thing is, you're dumb if you don't actually think, like, you're dumb if you're going into, like, outside at night and expect yourself to be safe. Like, come on now.
Every time I go out at night, it's not me just like taking out garbage to like my bin outside. It's like, man, I get a shot and not know who it was from, or someone could just come up behind me and stab me.
Definitely wouldn't be me. What?
Can't think of anything to do right now.
I'm trying to make a fancy door right now for one of these houses.
I think I'm gonna stay here for a while, and then I'm gonna move somewhere else.
Move somewhere else when you get your next house option.
Maybe. I think I'm gonna make this like a little base house, you know, for a start. And then when I get stuff like diamonds and redstone, yada yada, I'll just go somewhere else. I go mining, never bring torches. So what is your favorite video game? Like at the moment?
Fallout 76.
That's a very controversial choice because, like, not that many people like that game.
Well, there's a bunch of losers out there.
But then again, I don't play too many Fallout games. By too many, I have not played
Too many
one.
people went into it thinking that it's gonna be like every one of their older games, and that's what was wrong. They're like, it's gotta be like the exact same thing that they've given us
It
for
has to be
5
the
years
exact
straight.
same as 4, or else I'm not playing it.
It has to be exactly the same as Fortnite, or I'm not gonna enjoy it. That's
If
basically
it's
what
not
happened.
Fortnite, I'm not playing it. Gosh,
If you don't buy Fortnite for $20, I don't want it.
Oh wait, didn't people like actually buy discs of Fortnite because it came with like a skin?
I bought a controller, but like the controller wasn't any more. It wasn't any more expensive to get that controller. So I was like, you know what? It's free. Why not?
The only controller I ever like chose I will buy are just like basic colors, just because it's like I could get a freaking decal on it, but it's like at the same time I don't look like my controller because I actually, have good hand-eye coordination. I mean, I know that's not the word. I know the word's muscle memory, but same thing. Probably. Have you watched Cobra Kai yet?
Cobra Guy. Yeah.
Cobra Kai. On
No,
Netflix.
I don't watch Netflix.
Oh. Do you watch Hulu?
Who knew? Who knew I didn't
Hulu
know?
and Hulu.
Who cares?
It's a it's a good show if you have Netflix. I wouldn't buy like a month of Netflix just for the one show.
I wish there was a way you could put up walls in Minecraft without like putting another block out or something like that. Something along the lines of that.
So like that's it. That's confusing. I
Yeah,
don't.
it is.
You're talking about like the Well, no, I don't think you're talking about that. I think you're talking about. Well, I don't know. I can't even explain what I think you're talking about because that's like.
Basically,
I
like,
got me confused.
say you had a path of just 1 block wide. Instead of
Yes.
making it 3 blocks wide to put walls on both sides, just have the 1 block with the skinny walls on the sides of it. Like, that would have been nice.
That didn't really help, but I was just assuming I was pretending like it did.
Something like that. It's hard to say it without showing it.
Yeah. That's fine.
Bad kitty. Oh no. Ooh, that works. That works well. Carjo, no.
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm trying to make it so if someone falls down, they can get back up from a terrible situation like that. What's that?
Man,
Bots.
people who were born after 2010.
Yeah, little
That's
baby
just
fetus people.
like people have been born after Cold War came out.
There's people born this morning. 5 seconds ago, probably.
Yeah, I was one of those people actually.
And a lot of those people run our country. Oh.
I know what's the funniest thing? I've seen people like, like put like, oh, I wonder who the worst politician is, and it's like of anything like, oh, why isn't Trump up there? It's like he's not a politician. He's not. He's not a politician. And that's just funny to me that people just, it's like, why isn't Trump up there? It's like, how are you that dense that you don't even, like, it just confuses me.
Dense. I don't know why I thought that was
You
funny.
thought dense?
Oh my goodness.
Now I'm laughing because
Dense.
of dense.
You said dense. Funny.
Dense. Man, I have Cyberpunk on disc. That's weird. Wait, if no request received, when was this? Yesterday. I wasn't on yesterday at 1 o'clock, so I know I wasn't on to see this. Oh wait, no, I remember, I
Oh,
saw it
that
on my
works
phone.
so well to have the redstone hidden like that as well.
I have 4 friends playing right now? Wow, I wonder...
I wonder if
My
they want to play
friend's on
Minecraft with
GTA
us.
right now, he's 3 hours ahead. It's 6... Oh, that actually makes sense. It's 6 a.m. for him. That makes sense. But for... My friend has a PS5, but he plays Modern Warfare with it. I don't really understand that.
I know some people buy a PS5 just to play Fortnite on it or whatever.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
one of those people, bro. Like,
there's one of those people who get it and just play a Rocket League on it and stuff like that. There's always those people.
I get it, like, for frames and stuff, but like, it's
Yeah, 'cause
Call
you
of
need 5 more
Duty.
frames on Fortnite. Or you need 5 more frames on your Roblox server. Come on.
I honestly kind of don't even want a PS5 because I just bought Standard Edition of Cold War and I don't want to have to get Cross-Gen Edition.
I want to get
Oh.
PlayStation 5 for the 1080p camera so when I live stream.
So I can see your ginger beard more.
Yes. Ooh, this base is actually coming out super unique. I'm really
Whenever
liking
I
how this
think,
one's coming out.
whenever I think ginger and like beard in the same little sentence, I just think of a freaking Irish guy for some reason.
Well, I mean, I have Irishness in me too.
Now that I said Irish, I'm thinking about Peter Griffin, because he's Irish.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
We don't accept him as Irish.
His dad's Irish. Do you not know the lore of Family Guy?
I'll tell you the lore. I think of Family Guy. I think they're a load of pile of crap.
What to do, what to do.
Whoever picks this house, I think, will be satisfied, but also it's
Hate
like
it.
a fortress. There's this thing called the Brotherhood Tower that I'm kind of getting vibes from it, and it's just like something you'd be able to place at your camp that the devs think is a nice little starter thing. So if the devs of another game think it's a nice starter, I'll do it. Logic. If the other devs think it's good, I should think it's good. Just kidding. They thought. Just because the developers like it don't mean anyone else likes it. Get no scoped. Why'd I stack it like that? That doesn't make sense.
Because you wanted to, but then you realized it wasn't a good idea.
It wasn't a good idea to begin with. It wasn't even my idea.
You're right, it was my idea.
It wasn't anything. It was just happened. I do think placing blocks are a little bit easier in this edition of Minecraft.
Yeah.
Because I can just hold it down and fly as fast as I can one direction and it spams it.
But it's like, Warzone isn't bad, it is bad, but like, I don't lag on any other game. If I get on
Warzone is the
Warzone,
worst.
yeah, I just lag so bad.
5 frames a second, my dude.
Like one time I literally could not move. Like I moved and it would teleport me back.
I can't. That's why I hate Warzone. I hate battle royales too. They were fun,
Yeah.
but they kind of developers
They
overdid it.
overstayed their welcome.
Yes.
Like I liked Apex, But then it's like I stopped playing it, so I deleted it, and I just don't have it. So I'm gonna make people like, oh, it's fun now. It's so fun. It's like I don't care.
I don't
I
care if
don't
you
care.
spilled your Cheerios.
I don't like. I just like I don't want to play battle royales.
I like playing more relaxed. That's why I like Fallout 4, or Fallout 76, is I can just literally relax at my base and do nothing while people buy stuff from my store or something.
Cause like I don't like games on chance. If I wanted to play games on chance, I would just go to the casino in GTA and just bet my money.
And that's one of the reasons I don't like Call of Duty anymore. There's no breakage on, like you never get to take a break on it. It's always just has to be action nonstop. And I
Yeah,
think,
especially because skill-based matchmaking now. You literally
yeah,
have to play try
well,
hard
even with
every game.
skill-based matchmaking, I've always thought multiplayer was easy, but um,
It's
but
easy, but it's not fun having to go try hard every game not to go negative.
yeah,
So I have like a 1.3 or like a 1.5 or something like that. I don't check. I don't care. It's like, yeah, I'm glad I have it, but that makes me want to stop playing multiplayer. But then I'm burnt out of zombies.
like in zombies, you can pause it, but it's always non-stop, have to fight. I think they should make a mode like Grand Theft Auto where like you can just hang out in the Battle Royale map and just fight people if you see them or hang out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think in Warzone they made like custom like games for the big map. It's like, why though? Like,
They should just make a mode on there where it's just unlimited and you just play on it,
yeah,
or
they
something
probably
like
won't
that.
do that. They
If
probably
they
won't do
did,
that.
I'd probably play it a whole lot more. I'd get a sniper and just try to hunt people down.
Sometimes, what I do most on GTA is just do like the heist and stuff. But sometimes I just get bored of that and I just do random stuff.
For I'll drive on there for hours. That's really all I do is drive.
Like there's a car and it was free. And me and my friend both got it, right? We both took it to the skate park. We went to one of the whatever it's called, whatever it's called. I can't think of it right now, but the divot thing. It's like a circle. I just went in
Hmm.
there with the cars and kept riding around. It's a stupid car. It's a horrible freaking like Beetle. Oh, it was so dumb, but it was so funny. And my friend who like just does everything in that game, like
Try hard.
uh, no, not try hard. What try hard to get cash.
Try hard.
Try hard to get cash, not like someone who just kills people.
Like me. Bro, I made my car so souped up that my friend couldn't kill me with the car. He tried getting up somewhere high. It jumps 10 feet in the air. I get up to him, kill him, and basically all it has to do is gently touch you. It's like the
Oh yeah,
second
and
you
Arena
touch
Wars
it at
car.
all, because of the spikes on it, it just instantly you die.
I don't really do Arena Wars.
I love Arena Wars.
It's like I just don't really care about
First
it.
I made
It's
an
like
arena bike, and then because I thought that was a nice starter, because it was the cheapest, and then I made the arena car. I made it look so nice too. The spikes were all chrome, and the rest of the car was black.
do you remember what car it was?
I probably have a screenshot of it on my other PlayStation 5. 4. I don't have two PS5s. I don't know what I'm talking about. See, I'm tired. I don't really get tired, but I start slurring words. I don't feel tired. Just happens to
Yeah.
be cancellation culture.
Like sometimes when I speak too fast, I'll get mixed up in my words. Then when
Well,
I
it might
like
just be
get
because you're
tired,
retarded, but what?
when I get tired, I'll screw up on my words. Like I can talk fast when I'm like really mad. I don't yell most of the time. Okay, I yell most of the time. Sometimes I just speak so fast, like people don't understand a word I say.
You turn
It's
into
like
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I turn like Sonic, but with my mouth. Cause I don't know, but not like that way. Not that way. I
You
know
turn
you're
on
thinking
Sonic with
it.
your mouth? What?
I mean,
You turn
I
on
mean,
Sonic with your mouth.
I,
Oh, so you get up on.
I
Ah,
turn Sonic mode on for my mouth.
you turn Sonic's mode on. So you're turning on Sonic.
I kind of want to go put GTA right now, but at the same time, it's like I
It's like
don't
you want to be the
care.
alpha in this server and have more than them.
It's that. Also, I kind of don't really. I mean, if I just want to talk to you, I just go play Cyberpunk then. But then,
Because
like,
Grand Theft Auto isn't going to change for like another 50 years.
people are like, I remember like a month ago, people were like, "Oh wow, they're gonna make a lead female character." And I was like, "Oh wow, yeah, sure, cool." And now people are like, "Oh yeah, they're gonna make a female character." Probably, I'm like, did you guys say that like a year ago and nothing happened?
Chest faces that way, that's perfect. I think the chest will be the same in all the houses, but there'll be one that's a little different.
You should put one and just put a sign that says, just a sign. Honestly, I might just go play Cyberpunk. I'm
Wow.
joking. I'm joking.
Wow.
Just joking, bro. Joking.
I think if someone gets this fortress house, they should get a little extra loot. I'll give them, they'll get iron armor if they choose this one. That'll be the bonus to it. Or no, chainmail. I think each house should get their own unique thing. What should the modern house have for something unique?
I don't know. Something modern.
A crossbow with a stack of arrows. Yeah. Too bad you got
That's
yours too
not.
soon.
It's not very modern.
It's the most modern thing that you could get. So there we go. We'll put a suit of leather armor.
Hmm. Oh man, my back hurts. This is not a good chair for my back at all. But I don't care. Oh yeah, I have a Sprite right here. I don't know why I was drinking that.
Just the regular basic log cabin. What should it have in it that's extra?
Campfires and rabbit. Cook
Okay,
rabbits.
so campfire actually will be added to them. What
Why not
else?
cooked rabbits?
A stack of ender pearls.
That's not very woodsman. Try to think like a log cabin in the middle of the woods, what they would have.
Well, this is the one that's a little more modern, but the campfires are going to go into the other one as well.
No, campfires make sense, but
Maybe a totem of undying in these ones. Just like
rabbit.
something that just seems survivalist, you know? Like if you were a
Cooked
survivalist out in
rabbits.
the woods, you'd probably have ember pearls. Well, there's
Yeah,
already
but you
food in
also have
there.
cooked rabbits.
There's already
Instead of steak, you should put rabbits in it. Trust me, bro. You don't just find a cow and make steak in the woods.
You don't
You
just shove
find
a
and
cow
kill
in a mini
rabbits.
fridge and hope the best for it, alright?
I do. I got this air fryer for popcorn, like specifically for popcorn. It's pretty good. I have no idea what I should do, what I shouldn't do. Like,
What should
it's
a
weird.
what type of mob would the Fortress one have? Would I make it so it spawns like maybe you have a pillager spawner? Like what spawn eggs should I put in it?
So a castle-like thing.
I could do a bat spawner I put
Silverfish.
in it. Silverfish? Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Silverfish.
That's actually perfect. Someone's gonna get bonus reward soon. Yeah, pick one. What's your diamond? weapon of choice or tool or armor piece?
I would say Diamond Hoe.
Really?
Diamond Hoe. Diamond Hoe. I want a Diamond Hoe.
Okay. Could have got a diamond sword or a block of diamond, whatever you chose, but you chose hoe.
Diamond
Alright.
Hoe.
Diamond hoe.
Diamond Hoe. Yeah, you too.
Yeah, since you chose hoe, you get 2 of them. Why not?
I can break leaves very fast.
Save, name the house. It's gonna be
Burp.
house 4. Should I only make 5 different starters?
What do you think? You said you're gonna make 5, but I mean,
And the
I
5th
don't
one
care.
could be the grand finale one that I make?
5th one should just be a horse.
I should have 6, and then so 1 through 6 I feel like is a little bit better, and then make one of them a crappy dirt house.
Make all of them crappy dirt houses.
I
And
feel
be like,
bad
oh
for.
man, you could. And then it's like, oh man, you could have got a huge mansion, but now you got a crappy dirt house.
I'm making the dirt house right now.
But you should put a hidden chest and put like good stuff in there. Like have a chest like out in the open and make it like, you know, dead bushes, sticks, and stuff
I'll
like
put a
that.
diamond hoe in the dirt house.
But then have like a secret chest with actually like, you know, decent stuff. Like stuff you put in the other houses.
No, it's gonna have like netherite gear in it, and it's gonna be like a netherite hoe and a netherite shovel or a diamond shovel, I guess would be fine.
No, wanna know what would make it even funnier? Just one netherite hoe. Just one. Or just like one netherite shovel. Oh, that'd be funny.
It's gonna be a decent sized dirt house though, but it's not gonna be a massive house.
Just put random holes in places.
I'm gonna make it actually look like a really cool hobbit house, so actually it won't be that bad. Yeah, the material is cheap, but I can still make it look cool.
It's like a prostitute.
Cheap, but dirty.
I like them. They call me Dirty Dan.
No, I'm the dirty Dan.
They call me Dirty Dan because I like getting them all dirty.
I actually just shrunk the dirt house a little bit, but I like the size it was when it was bigger, so.
There's like no games I want to play.
Bro, just play on this Minecraft server. There was literally 20 people on the server earlier.
This like specific one or the other one that
The
got
other one
deleted?
before it got corrupted because my power went out. So this one I'm gonna be a little smarter about it and put actually some backups.
So you're the reason that that one's gone because you have bad power.
Because there was a
So,
storm.
so it's 100% your fault that there's a storm.
Yes.
Dang, bro, not cool.
Let's get some.
I kind of want to play Cyberpunk, but at the same time, it's like I don't want to play Cyberpunk because like
Just don't play.
I just don't want to. So do you even know like the story of Cyberpunk or no? Like I know you've
John
seen like
Wick, he's a gangster and a terrorist. He's stuck in your
okay,
mind and he makes you do dirty things. That's all I know.
okay. Oh, by the way, his name is Johnny Silverhand.
He always plays
Why
John.
Johnny? I don't know. Like, why Johnny of all names?
He always goes by John. John Wick the legend. Okay, let's see.
It's like John. It's actually John Wick, but his like full name's Johnny. Jonathan Wick.
John Wick plays Keanu Reeves.
Do you know that John Wick's Canadian? Or not? I was gonna say John Wick. I meant Keanu Reeves. So you got me confused.
John Wick plays as Keanu Reeves.
You actually got me confused when you said that.
Because it's
But he's
true,
Canadian.
though.
And so is Ryan
Nah,
Reynolds.
they're not. They're
Yeah,
not
they are.
sinners.
It's true. And so, do you know Hawaiian pizza is actually made from Canada? And so were a lot of like hamburgers and stuff, like
No,
cheese.
they weren't. That is just a myth that Canadians
That's
want you to
actually
know.
very true, though.
Canadians just want you to think that, alright? That's all I gotta say.
I mean, no, that's actually true.
Canadians just want you to think that, alright? I want you to fall into their sins.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, well, I can beat you. Maple syrup. Boom.
So you're a Canadian?
Yeah, I said that.
Oh my goodness, I know so many Canadians. Almost everyone I know is a Canadian. Oh my goodness. I have like 4,000 Canadian friends now.
You're like
Remember
two friends.
4,000. I swear every person I run into on here is Canadian.
Well, you probably live like high in the States then.
I live in Oregon.
Ew.
I know.
Oregon.
Blue state. Oh.
Isn't that like where the governor is like
I do
gay?
bad
He
girl.
faked
I
he
don't know.
faked death threats.
No, it's a chick that literally is just not a good governor of the state.
Well, yeah, it's a girl.
Nobody likes her. I don't even know how she's even up there in the governor seat thing. I don't know. Governor, Senate, I don't know. I just know they're bad.
I have this friend. He's from Wisconsin, and he calls the water fountains bubblers.
That's the definition of a D-bag.
I don't just make fun of him because I'm like, "Oi, bro, you want to meet me by the bubbler in it?" And he gets so mad. He's like, no, it's not a British thing. Gosh, I'm like, that was an excellent impression of a British person, by the way.
Eh?
Yes,
He can't
just take a hammer to your teeth and you'll probably get it even better.
I just have to, no, I have to get like, an Allen wrench and just start cranking away at my teeth until I have a little gap.
Just gets like a ruler, like sticks it and turns it so your teeth get all freaking just messed up. I don't like teeth stuff. I don't know why. I just don't like anything to do with mouths.
You don't like a big old mouth hole that's opened up wide?
Yeah, that's an exception.
I'm actually making this dirt home a good home. Actually, someone's probably gonna like this thing as their home.
The dirt home's like the best home. Do you know that thing that happened to your dog?
What do
You
mean?
know, the thing that happened to your dog with your other dog. You know.
Where they got
You
stuck
know.
together?
Yes. That actually happens a lot with wolves.
I wonder
Yeah.
why.
Well, when it goes in, it gets, like, thicker and it gets stuck in
Allen
there.
wrenched in there.
It gets like inflated and it gets stuck in there and they just like can't pull it off for like 30 minutes. Yes, I know that. No, I'm not a freaking weirdo that cares about wolves because they're freaking weird.
Sounds like you like to watch wolves in their natural habitat.
No, 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 no,
You heard it here
no.
today, folks. From the Subcooler channel. XPie here likes to watch wolves in their natural habitat.
X-Pie. X-Pie.
Bro, and for the light inside the dirt house, it's gonna be one of those pumpkins with a glowing face.
That's very comical.
It actually doesn't look bad. For a dirt base. Oh, I deleted the thing I wanted to keep. Don't tell me I have to spawn it back. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. What should the dirt base have that's special?
Should I go make a hot pocket?
If you want to. I'm gonna put 6 TNT in their base. For the one with this, what do you think a dirt base would have that would be special to the person? A fishing pole, shears, flint and steel, a saddle, a compass, and a clock. 3 leads. Oh, and a stack of dirt, duh. And it'll be coarse dirt. No, that's dumb.
Chorus of the word.
That's what I want to add to what their regular chest would have had. Boom.
Don't you have like 300 subscribers?
300? Yeah.
Yeah, 387.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have more followers on TikTok than you have subscribers. Oh, I'm much more famous than you, obviously.
Yeah, but TikTok's a bunch of like 5-year-olds, so
Yeah, that's true.
it's not as
And
stable as YouTube is.
well, it's because of one video. It has like 184K views, like 180,000 views.
Yeah, and you probably dance for 2 seconds, and all of a sudden,
Actually, no, it was a
all of a sudden,
Black Ops 2 thing. It was this girl in a helicopter, and she got close, and then it switched to the first Black Ops 2 missions, like, get to kill the MPLA, that one.
I take it you're playing it right now.
Yes.
So it was even dumber than I thought it was.
100 calories in McDonald's.
Yeah, what the f- I don't care about stupid Big Mac calories.
I don't even know what their deal is with calories. I eat nonstop like a fat pig, and I'm super skinny. Like, I can't, like, I don't even know. Like, I literally have a couple boxes of cookies in my room to eat throughout the next couple of days. That's how American I am. Okay. Slash teleport who, me, where, you, enter.
Yeah, what the...
Okay, I want to show you something.
Okay, nice hat. helmet thing.
Why do you have beds down this direction?
I don't have beds on. What are you talking about?
I saw them over there. Do you have a secret base over there?
It's not really a secret base. You just never looked down there.
What's over here? What's down here? Ooh. I want to show you something. Come up here.
Okay, I'm right behind you. I can't really fly like you, so it's a little slower. I don't have a sword on me.
Okay.
Ow.
Look, this is that dirt
Oh.
house.
Very dirty. Alright, I'll go.
There was a tree that was not supposed to be here, and that's the one out
Ow.
front of it, but...
Oh, this one? I don't think that's... What is he, stupid spider?
As you can see, I pre-made some trees on it.
Spider. So I assume you click this lever, whatever. This is so depressing.
I just took out all the loot, though. It's not that bad, though, for a house, though.
It's just depressing. You look and oh, there's a pumpkin.
Well, normally there'll be a chest right here full of loot to decorate it, but for the most part, I think it's kind of cozy, almost.
It's just the pumpkin makes me laugh.
Yeah, not even torches. Wow, now I can't even get out.
Yo.
Wait, run away. Wait, don't get near that creeper. I need to turn off mobs griefing. I forgot. Oh, where is it? Where do mobs grief? Boom. But it's not that bad of a house space, though.
I mean, it's kind of hidden, maybe a little bit, just a little bit.
They can make it a little bit better, but...
I can't really get up there.
I mean, it's better than what the sound of an actual dirt base would be. It's like a hobbit home. How far are you from spawn?
Very wide.
So I have to kill myself? Alright.
I can tell you my, I can tell you my
Wait.
coordinates right now if you want to.
I like how I have instant spawn on, so the second I die, just boom, them there.
What's the coordinates to spawn?
139?
Okay, 139.
144.
Okay, so I'm about 5,000 blocks away.
That's not bad at all. I have like 23 Canadian friends now.
Why are you farming so many Canadians, huh?
I don't even know. Maybe they're just easier to make friends with than fat American slobs that they can't figure out what their gender is. Alright, so let's see.
Come on, lean pocket.
I will say one thing though.
Yes.
The Canadian leader, Man, he just seems like a kid that got bullied so hard in school. Like, oh my goodness.
You know that he did
He has to be a
Armin.
gamer, bruh. He seems like he's like shy. Okay, what were you saying?
He did blackface at one point. I'm like, I don't really care, but it's like people get mad at him for it. And it's like,
Bruh, I'll do it right now.
bro, I am doing it right now.
No, you're brown
April
facing it.
Foul.
Okay, I have to build one more house, and then there'll be the whole little village here. I don't think I'll make any house better than the other, really. It just really just depends on what your play style is for which one's better. I mean, one has iron armor in it, but is that really that much of an increaser? I mean, the dirt house has probably some of the worst stuff, but not the worst.
Alright, I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna tell you a series of candy, and you have to tell me which one you would not eat. Or what's your
Okay.
least favorite? Snickers, Reese's Buttercup, Milky Way, Twix, M&M's, and Kit Kat.
Oh, I love all of them though.
What is your least favorite? If you had a choice and you had to get rid of one of them forever, which one would you get rid of?
Probably either the Milky Way or the Snickers.
I don't really like peanut butter or like like peanuts, so I'd have to say Reese's.
I just
But
like the variety
or
that the other ones would give, and the Milky Way it's too sugary of a flavor, even though I really love them. And then
yeah, I like
Snickers,
them,
they're
but it's
just
like just
generic. They're kind of like a cheeseburger, so
yeah, it's like I like them, but it's like I could just get like caramel candy instead.
yeah.
Like I don't need the whatever else is in there.
Like M&Ms, they're nice just because there's so many different types of M&Ms. The only reason I like peanut butter cups is once in a while they're fun. And Twix, I like the crunch, and Kit Kats are just awesome.
Yeah, like no one's gonna ever say I don't like Kit Kats.
They're just like the crispness of them. I will say I would rather instead of a Snickers, I'd rather have a Crunch bar anytime.
Crunch is really good. Like I love Crunch.
I just love how they're 99 cents where I live. Get a Crunch
Ooh,
bar,
like a full size Crunch bar or like a small one.
full size.
Ooh, but you know what's good? But I've not heard one person ever talk about
What?
the M&Ms with the caramel inside.
Those ones are good. I like the ones with the caramel or the ones with the. It's like, what are they? They have pretzels in them. The pretzel
Oh
ones.
yeah,
Those
but
ones are so good.
uh, if you freeze the caramel ones,
Hmm.
they're so much better.
I
Like
feel
not
that.
like freeze them like overall, like completely
Just so they
frozen, but
have a
like
nice crunch to them.
yeah. So it's like just like it's like the caramel is like a little frozen, so it's like a crunch instead of like a little chewy thing. Mm. Ah,
That's making me
that
think
sounds.
of pretzel pizza now.
So pizza.
Pretzel pizza is so good with the awesome. It's basically just a cheese pizza, but it's pretzel with it. So it's so good. I don't know why.
Never even heard of it, honestly. Do you know people put eggs on pizza?
I don't know.
Like a full-on egg in the middle of a pizza?
I don't see why it would be that bad though.
Yeah, but they get it with sardines too, like egg and sardines.
Some people do no cheese, no sauce, just egg and sardine on it.
Like I get no cheese if you're lactose intolerant, but no sauce?
No sauce.
Sauce? Sauce?
Just ketchup. Sauce.
I've seen someone make
Just
spaghetti with
mustard.
ketchup.
A
I was watching.
mustard mustard pizza.
You probably heard of this show, Worst Cooks in America, and this person made spaghetti with ketchup. And then somebody
I
else made
mean,
spaghetti and
it's
had
not that bad.
somebody else made spaghetti, and there's M&Ms in it.
No way. The reason I don't see that being bad is because that Christmas show had him do it, so I would do it.
This sounds weird to me.
You just shove. You make some nice spaghetti. You shove. You cover it in nice all the regular stuff you'd put in spaghetti, like the meat and the sauces you'd put in it, and then you just fill it with M&Ms. You fill it with a bunch of like 2 bottles of syrup in it. You shove some candy bars in there and a cookie, and then you get some bath. Okay, maybe not that, but yeah.
Oh, no, that's a breakfast spaghetti. Okay, I thought that was funny. You just freaking dick.
Yeah, I thought you thought it was funny too. Um,
Man, I'm tired. It's like what, 4 a.m. almost? No, it's like 3 a.m. 3:30?
I don't know. I'll probably go to bed tomorrow at this time.
Oh wow.
The last base. And if someone picks the right number, they'll get this whole thing as a village.
I feel like that'd kind of be worse than just picking one.
Whoever picks one just gets the first thing I created. Whoever picks second gets... It was basically, I'm going to number them when I crafted them.
Oh no, no, I mean like just pick like one of them. Cause it'll be so easy to see it.
Well, if they get the whole village, I don't think they'll care either way.
Burp. Excuse me, that wasn't very ladylike of me.
It wasn't.
You ever just like put tartar sauce in your hot pocket?
Have you ever just put your head in your microwave and just wondered why?
I've done that with my toenails though.
I feel you there.
One time my nose was cold, so I put it in the oven. So much warmer. Good 500 degrees for about 2 hours. Man, it felt so much better.
Felt like the Mandalorian. Honestly, this house I'm building right now does not look very advertising, but I'll
It's
put the
just like,
best gear in it. How about that?
wow, it's 3:54. It's basically 4 a.m. And that's kind of make me sad.
It always makes people sad when they know their days and their life is running out, but their soul is still wondering why.
Oh no, I'm happy about that. I'm sad it's already next day, so it's means school.
Means you have to go to school soon, Canadian. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada.
Oh, Canada,
Always
our
ours to
home.
be.
That's
Blah,
not a
blah,
it's
high
no,
school.
no,
What?
that's not how.
I just went with my high school
Oh,
song after that.
Canada, our home and native land.
My high school's like
Something.
song went that way. It sounds like the Canada thing so much. They both sound so depressing. Like some of the people in this server are Canadian,
Hmm.
or will be when they all log on.
Cool.
So yeah, Canadian brothers. Maybe you guys should all form a faction together and be the Canadian lovers for George
No,
Romero.
I haven't been that way.
You'll bend any way they say. If they say left, you'll say right. Ah, da, 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 da.
Man, that's awfully hot pocket.
What are you giggling at, hamster fluid?
I just saw some person throw a baby through a cake.
You think baby abuse is funny?
Uh-huh.
Oh, America. I don't even know how it
The
goes, but
home of the
America.
fat people. When you can't have a gender, or you're a racist, homophobic, something bad, cheeseburger, and more food.
Ooh, that looks like it would look better.
My friend got in trouble because he had his phone out and like on class.
Yeah.
So his mom took away his phone and gave him a flip phone.
Yeah. What's wrong with a flip phone?
Fine.
What's wrong with the flip phone, huh? Are you flip phone racist?
No,
Sounds
that's
like
how
you're
you
flip
normally get
phone
drugs.
racist. It's flip phone racist.
No, only towards
Flip phone
races.
racist. Flip phone racist.
What kind of dog do you have? Like what breed?
A Chiweenie.
The Chihuahua and a Wiener dog?
Yep.
No joke. I
Yep.
had one of those, and her name was literally Cellini.
I named mine Molly. But my cat, his name is Carjo. Skyrim
Oh.
one. Khajiit name. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna make this just a simple house like what it looks like now and not even really change anything. And it's just gonna have better gear in it. I don't know. Make all the houses equal, except for if someone chooses the number where they get all of them, get a whole community. Looks like you chose the community option. Here's you a whole base. bad for whoever gets this one because it's gonna be so ugly. I hate it. I'm just building it and I'm hating it more as I continue. Hardest to change my thoughts about it.
Man, I'm tired.
Someone's starting to hit that zombie state. Looks like it's time to chug another 42-ounce Mountain Dew.
Man, I wish I had Mountain Dew. I got Sprite and Dr. Pepper.
I just got 2 cases of Dr. Pepper and 1 case of Mountain Dew.
Yo, Dr. Pepper is actually really good, though.
It is.
People are like, oh, Dr. Pepper's trash. Bro, have you ever had Dr. Pepper, bro?
Dr. Pepper. Comments.
Dr. PP.
Said there was a comment. Now it's just trying to say it was by YouTube. Let me check through PlayStation. Whoops. Pokey said the same thing again. Is that what it said? What? It says there's another comment. Where's the second one? What is this?
It was me saying you're a big poopy head.
Was
Not
it really though?
No, but that'd be funny. Maybe I should do that. I'm gonna do that now.
Big ol' stinky head.
Nobody commented anything.
I know. It just said another comment showed up. It's Afghanistan. They're on me, guys.
I was gonna take a shower. Then you're like, join the party, so I just didn't take my shower.
That's too bad.
So it's your fault I'm not very smelly good.
It's not my fault you don't have running water in a non-free country.
But I do. It's not my fault. When you break your arm, you have to pay $10,000 to get it fixed.
We don't, though.
Also, you have health insurance for free?
If we had free health insurance, that would mean our doctors were slaves. They can't work for
No,
free.
they get paid. They get paid by the insurance companies, you idiot.
Yeah, but that means high taxes. Also, it works different for different cultures. If it was free here, it would either be such high tax rates that no one would really be able to do anything, or the doctors would have to be slaves.
Yeah.
Because of the amount of people difference and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you didn't think about that one. Got one over your one Canadian.
So population, it goes from Russia. No, I think it goes from Russia. No, America, Russia, Canada. By population.
Did you just say Russia, Canada, then America? What?
No, I said America, Russia, Canada.
Yeah.
If I'm remembering it right, I'm pretty sure.
And also, people get hurt at different rates where you guys are at versus over here. People are always getting hurt and insurance fraud.
Yeah, people over here aren't,
they're all elderly.
Absolutely brain dead. How do I work this hammer? Smack. Just use an ambulance. Wasn't there an ad for like an electric hammer? Or something? No, it was like this person was trying to hammer a nail and they just like threw the hammer in the wall.
Yeah, that's why not every country can have the same set of rules and stuff, because everybody's has different cultures and stuff like that, which changes it all up.
Do you know Australia has a sugar tax?
Probably do.
So when you go to like McDonald's, like people ask for Coke and no sugar. I think that's just funny. It's like, can I get a Coke with no sugar, please? Like if you said that in America, people would probably just, like run up to you and stab you.
Bruh, we need 14 cups of sugar in our soda or it's not gonna taste good, alright? Bare minimum.
That's literally just sugar with some liquid on top.
Can we just have, sprinkle some sugar over our sugar for us so we can eat our sugar?
I'm gonna eat sugar by the sugar spoonful.
I've had a spoonful of sugar.
That sounds really disgusting.
Yeah, and the worst part about it is I only thought it was sugar. It was actually salt. Oh,
That would be like so dry.
would be. Okay, whoever chooses this house gets one netherite ignot. That's what its bonus is gonna
But give them
be.
0 diamonds.
They get a diamond chest piece though.
So they basically get another right chest piece.
Well, unless they want a netherite tool first. It's up to them.
Do you know it's better to enchant after you make it into netherite?
Why?
Because you have better luck with netherite. Netherite has better luck for good enchants.
Fake news. You're Canadian, you don't know what you're talking about. Okay, all of the houses are done now. Save house. House 6.
Peen.
Boom. Now, to make one where if someone gets it, they get oddity houses.
Cheese ball. Cheese.
These nuts. Heh. Oh.
So would you play Cyberpunk though?
I will when I get a PS5.
Would you though? Would you?
What?
Exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of a bonus thing for if someone chooses this one.
So I'm just so I don't know. It's like I want to play something else, but at the same time, I really would.
I'd always do a secret base if I were you, so no one steals your stuff, because I'm gonna allow people to grief as much as they want on this server. Except for the mine. Mine doesn't want to be raided. Da-da-da-da-da-dee-dee-dee-do. Someone's having the giggles. This in on the Subcold channel. Canadian has the giggles.
Do you know that PS Messages app doesn't work anymore?
What?
Like they changed it or for the PS like app
Oh yeah.
where that has messages now, not the PS Messages one. So I'm actually gonna keep that app so I can sell this phone for $2 million.
Yeah, I deleted that app the second I was able to. Alright, so... Yeah, that's what I did. Deleted it. Mainly because it actually takes up a ton of space.
Does it really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
absolute ton.
I'm just thinking about all the pictures I could send in this little group chat thing.
All your little
That'd be
funny memes.
You make something that's just like not funny at all.
This actually looks cool. I like what this all looks like. Okay. House. There we go. So now we have a thing where we can let people choose 1 through 7.
Okay. I was gonna be 5.
You were gonna be 5?
I thought it was going to be 5. Like only 5.
Well, it's 7 now. Dang, I already know who's gonna choose 7. I'm gonna guess right now. My friend Eric, Exotic Games is his gamer tag. He's
Oh
gonna
yeah, I
choose
know
7. He's gonna choose 7. 7's his lucky number, and it's gonna actually be beneficial
I don't
this
know,
time.
Eric. I haven't played with Eric in a while. I think the last time I played with him was Warzone? No, Rainbow.
Played Rainbow with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he plays too much Rainbow. That's why I despise it. Anyhow.
I remember how we all met. I was how I met both of you. It was like freaking like 2 years ago. Freaking Fortnite.
Don't tell my viewers that. I deleted all my Fortnite videos. They're
Oh my
pirated.
god, he played Fortnite like at one point. Oh my god, exposed.
No, they're gonna expose. My
Exposed.
channel's gonna be deleted because I played Fortnite, a violent fantasy game.
Exposed. You've been exposed. I want my clout for exposing you.
Bro, you sound like a gentleman that spent plenty of coin on your V-Bucks. It wasn't that funny.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so fat exempted. I can't even say it.
You're a fat kid?
Fat acceptance activist on NZ News is so big they had to put her interview window on landscape mode.
Bro, there's all these people pushing body positivity for fat people until they all have cardiac arrest and die in like when they're 20.
Erect.
It's not. It's
have
not. How about this?
cardiac
When they
arrest.
push all that and people start dying because of obeseness, is actually if you're fat enough, it's bad for you.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
like,
I'm overweight, but I'm not like freaking 8 million, like, not 100 pounds overweight. I'm like, oh, I'm so
like
beautiful because
people
I'm
can be
overweight.
chunky and beautiful, but once they get over the 300-pound limit, I mean, okay, you're like you can still look fine, but the thing is, you're gonna probably die pretty soon. And the second thing
Like, I'm
is,
older than, like, most of the kids in my school because I was born in September and not
yeah,
freaking whatever month. So I'm, like, older than everybody.
yeah.
But, so I'm supposed
So
to look
you're a
heavier than them.
pedophile.
I mean, yes, of course I am, obviously. Like, I sent the, I sent the picture to you on the thing. Um, yeah, it's so, it's so stupid and funny. Uh, dang, bro, slow it down.
Okay, I'll look at it in just a moment.
Are you a robot touching yourself?
Could a robot touch itself?
Yeah, like on the armpit, the head, the antenna.
Oh, its antenna. Come on, I'm trying to break all these blocks. How many more do I have to break? Oh my goodness. I just want.
What did
Oh.
he do?
It's basically the 64 by 64 area that I want to mine out by hand instead of saving a chunk of the sky and adding it here. That would take 2 seconds, but no. I'm doing it the hard way.
Ah, ah, ah.
My thing is, they need to stop making things okay that are hurting people. They're like, if this person wants to hurt themselves, let them. It's like, no. What do you think? Should it be legal for someone to use drugs and be able to mutilate their body?
No.
That's what transgenderism is.
Good thing I'm homophobic. That's fine.
I'm almost done breaking all these. It's just a regular Minecraft video with a few little conversations about the world.
Hmm.
40 years from now, there's gonna be some psycho that brings this up, and it's gonna be like, he said these things like 12 years ago, and I need to bring it up now because even though he's a different person than he was, then now I'm gonna bring it up. And yeah, if someone doesn't watch what they say, every word out their mouth their entire life. We're gonna bring it up from 4 years ago and then try to ruin his life. And basically, the person who does that's probably really retarded on the inside, and I feel bad for him. But you know,
I like that word. Retarded.
yes. Okay. Do you have your spawn set at your base?
Yeah.
Lay at your bed right now before the sun comes up. Just confirm it.
It is. I've done it twice.
I'm gonna teleport you to me.
Oh, hey, I don't care.
This is what all the houses
Bro, I
look like.
wasn't letting you, bro. I wasn't letting you, bro. How dare you?
Like this is what all the houses look like that I made, just so you can
I
see.
can't fly.
That's fine.
Parkour skills. Parkour skills. Parkour skill.
This is the log cabin I made from what you were saying.
Is this a courthouse?
Yeah. Don't take anything out of the chest.
I feel like a black guy. It's like they don't go to jail, they just die on the spot.
You can look in here though, see what people get. This is what the survivalist chest is.
Are you sure that structure block's supposed to be in there?
There's no. Oh my sweet. That's where it went. Wait, I wonder if it's in all of them then.
God damn.
Why'd you click it twice?
I didn't mean to, I was just holding it. There's not one in here.
Okay, maybe it was just the one then. You didn't even check upstairs. I like this fortress one.
Put a lot of effort into it, and
I just think someone can pick a number and get this whole place. That's why I put some extra trees around and a little wall.
Double L. I've seen the inside of that one and that one, so maybe look in this one then.
That's the first one I made right there.
You can tell.
You can tell? Wow. The modern one was the second, your log cabin was third, then this giant castle, then the dirt one, and then the last one was the quartz one, which ended up being the most stupidest one. I ran out of ideas by then. I feel like the castle one was the coolest.
Is that so?
Yeah, it's kind of how I pictured it would be. And it came out that way. And you can just jump off the side when you want to go back to your base. Yep.
Huh?
There we
What?
go.
No. Jeez.
I didn't have keep inventory on, sorry.
Why is it so dark in here? Okay, there we go. Like pitch black. I don't like that color.
I'm just gonna leave this structure with all these houses in it here for if anyone at spawn ends up seeing it and wants to make their base up here and claim it.
They're gonna go up there and steal all that stuff and just never go back up there.
They're gonna claim it and fight people and make a sky block up there.
Alright guys, today I'm doing my Skyblock series. This isn't actually a Skyblock world, I'm just in a normal world and went to there. So that shouldn't matter, right? Alright, cool.
Maybe that's what I should build in the middle, a big old lava generator. Man, I'm not good at making lava generators. I screwed up the second I placed it. Yo, wait a minute, what if I do it like this? Oh, that's what the mistake would be if I did it that way. What if I did it like that?
Hmm.
There we go. What if just to throw people off, I number them the correct way?
No, that'd be stupid.
Number some of them correctly?
Number one of them, like two of them correct. No, they like one of them correctly.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'll name half correct, half not. Okay, I'm gonna name the tower not correct. Watch I name the... I'm gonna name the dirt one wrong, but someone says 6 because they want it or something. That'd be funny. I'm gonna put a name tag on one of these trees and say it's 7. Wait, they won't know what this means, but it'll be here. What are you giggling at, Mr. Giggles? What's so funny, Mr. Canadian? Bro, you're not even
Funny
breathing.
stuff.
Come on, chill. Someone's acting constitutional.
Man's 4:30
PM. Just think some people are going to bed right now because in their country it's time for bed. Oh yeah, that's us. I put void blocks around all the chests here, so if anyone comes up here, they won't be able to open the chests.
Hmm.
Nice guy, Biba here. Alright, I think
Ah.
I'm gonna end my live stream here. Thank you all for watching. Thank you,
Oh,
Pokey.
you're still
Just
streaming.
thanks, XPie. Love you, Pokey. Love you, XPie. Love myself for having the stream up the entire time.
Pretty
Uh,
sus.
Adios, amigos. And I will see you guys later today when I do my Fallout stream. Bye bye.